Yeah, I stabbed him. I was like, oh, that's just a pleasure. Cock like a vulgar harlot! Oh my god, she's gonna push her cock like a vulgar harlot.
Well, fuck me, everything's dead, I hate everything, fuck me, I'm gonna die. Nope, bye. The rodeo!
Damn, he's fucking gone.
Hit something!
Boy,
oh my god, kill him!
Look at this dumbass. Bro, you got them goddamn green bean balls.
What does that mean, John?
This lever here? Oh, shit. I've been on the fucking social stream ever since you showed me your dick. We're on a wavelength tonight. That's right, son. We're out here kissing our dads in the mouth for fun. Oh, okay, you lost me. Oh, it's going me too. This is a lot of fun. I gotta tell you. Yeah, you having fun? Oh. I couldn't hit it. Dude, she moving. She got the bob and weave. Oh my.
It looks like there's a fish coming out of it.
Yeah, that's for the weird yordles like Fizz. People that aren't quite yordles.
Cupcakes and a fish.
It's like, yeah.
This isn't a yordle.
I said the weird yordles.
I'm not saying I saw our Ezreal run from like here all the way back here while the tanks are dying.
Damn.
Brother. Oof. Heard this game talked about some, never seen it, don't know a thing. I was actually hoping you would make a comment early on in this so I could get a little breakdown going into the game. I tried to play this game before. Didn't go well. I think this game has like more words than the Bible or something. Mystery, visual novel, a lot of social commentary. I've heard it's a pretty... woke isn't even the right term. I've heard it's a very, like, political game, but, like, the long way around, like, in-universe. So I'm hoping that is what can keep me in, you know, because I have heard it's a very good game. I'm hoping that's what keeps me locked in, is engaging in the system of the world, because that was what kept me engaged in Tales of Arise, is all the social commentary. So we're going to give it a shot. All right, select archetype or create your own. Thinker, extremely intelligent, very bad with people, knows interesting facts, comes up with original ideas. Sensitive, very psychological, have magnetic personality but unstable, might begin to lose his mind. And physical, extremely physical, interacts with the world through his body, gets things done but dumb as a rug. Let's create our own. What's the worst that could happen? Doubtful. Alright, so it's giving someone has to suck here. think this is a fun stat lineup. We're going to be a wizard, essentially. Set skill. 0 chance, huh? Oh, I have a signature skill. Logic, wield raw intellectual power, deduce the world. Encyclopedia, call upon all your knowledge, produce fascinating trivia. Rhetoric, practice the art of persuasion, enjoy rigorous intellectual discourse. That one looks good. Drama, play the actor, lie and detect lies. Ooh. Conceptualization, understand creativity, see art in the world. Visual calculus, reconstruct crime scenes, make laws of physics work for the law. Volition, you play as a cop. Hold yourself together, keep your morale up. Inland Empire, hunches and gut feelings, dreams and walking life. Empathy, understand others, work your mirror neutrons. Authority, intimidate the public, assert yourself. Esprit de corps, connect to Station 41, understand cop culture. Charm men and women, play the puppet master with suggestion. Endurance, pain threshold, physical instrument, flex powerful muscles, enjoy healthy organs, electrochemistry, go to party planet, love and be loved by drugs. Okay. Shivers, raise the hair on your neck, tune into the city. Half-light, let the body take control, threaten people. And then motorics, hand-eye coordination, perception. Reaction speed, savoir-faire, sneak under the nose, stun with immense panache. Interfacing, master machines, pick locks and pockets, and composure, straighten your back, keep your foker pace. Suggestion is seeming like a winner. Do I get any more? Oh, JK, I didn't want to do that. Back. Okay, next. So I get 2. Where does it say that? Oh, total 6. What? Oh, okay, yeah, I only get 1. It's giving suggestion. The Furies are at home in the mirror. It is their address. Even the clearest water, if deep enough, can drown. With the logic and rhetoric. Target confusion.
There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
Ancient reptilian brain.
Never, ever.
Never, ever, ever?
Never, ever, baby.
Oh, okay.
And an inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
What was that about the egg something?
Awareness creeps up on you.
My limbic system.
A mass lies hidden in your dead angle. Soaking in some lurid acidic sauce. It's bloated and shameful. A ball of meat surrounding you. This is a terrible line of questioning, and it will only lead to more awareness of the meat thing.
I think I'd like to know something about the egg something.
Love, ex-tenderness. It is foolish of you to resurface to the loss. Not after all the damage you've suffered to get here. Some of it irreversible. Stay. Sail with me through the abyss of pelagic zone.
I'm pretty sure we have to keep resisting this. No, I want to get off now. I like pain and burning light and wanting things from people who don't want to give them to me.
Really?
I do. Let me
I
off.
wouldn't like it if I told you what was back there. Why'd you think you had to bludgeon yourself into oblivion? Or did you not sense yourself marinating? Poured so much on yourself, got a bit carried away, did we, Chef?
Fear and apprehension. You should ask what's out there first.
Well, thank you, Inland Empire. I appreciate you. Did I do this to myself? Tell me what's waiting for me. I don't care. I'm an idiot, a brave idiot. Tell me what's waiting for me.
Giant ball there. And evil apes. And the evil apes are juking it out on the ball. You're one of them. It's basically all just evil apes.
Get the
juking it
ball.
out
How
on a
small are the
giant
apes?
ball.
What'll it be?
You can't even make out it's a ball when you're joking it out. It's that large.
Oh, okay.
Infinitesimally small.
Apes together, Duke. Just duking it out of you, but what's that about?
Resources. It's just a stupid expression you picked up somewhere. The part of the presentation you want to take home with you is this. You have to beat the other evil apes in the face, or you lose.
That's sad.
Yes, it is. And you drowned in that sadness a long time ago.
Me?
You lost.
Oh,
The sound outside, you recognize it. It's a Caprice Canena motor carriage.
thank you, Encyclopedia. I wasn't even awake. What was that you said about being daddy? Oh, there it goes. Hello. This magnum-sized bottle of Commodore Red is empty. Oh, okay, we can do it with the keys. This reel-to-reel tape player is still on, rolling empty. Looks like someone tore out the tape while the song was playing. That's what peak performance looks like, baby. Baby Crockett, king of the wild frontier. I'd like to grab that shoe there. Muchacha. Green shoe, left foot. Burnt. Green foot. Yeah. Oh yeah, we are Cyclops in our shoes at the moment. Let's go. Got some flare cut trousers.
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants.
Fish
It
them out.
says, whirling in rags on the aluminium key ring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
Oh, roll tide, roll tide, roll tide. Oh, hello. That's for me, I take that.
This fan has 2 chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades. Or has it been consigned there as punishment? You feel as though this creature is your friend and wants to reattach itself to your neck so that you may continue your adventures together in this strange world.
Grab that shit, buddy.
You reach out to grab the tie, but what's this? Diffuse radiating chest pain. Doom comes over you.
Okay.
You feel something in your chest, an unnatural pressure. It's spreading to your left arm, your jaw.
I'm guessing this is bad.
Very bad. This is the end. Bad.
Try to remain
You feel
conscious.
pain,
Conscious.
weakness. You have to surrender now. We all do. It gets so dark. You don't even see her face. Like you always thought you would. You only see pain and fear. Cop suffered. Detective Lieutenant of the RCM passed away yesterday. His death, though abrupt, did not come as a surprise to those who knew him. He was the heaviest drinker I'd ever met. Captain Ptolemy Price, the deceased superior officer, commented, "That ain't easy on the ticker." He loved his liquor, sure, said Detective Chester McLean, friend and colleague. But I think before he ever had a heart attack, his heart was broken. According to an official statement given by the RCM, the officer was on the brink of solving a murder case.
Bitch! I'm going back in. Mwah! Thank you. Listen, that could have happened to anybody. That wasn't just because it was me. That was probably something else. Alright, whatever.
There is nothing. Ever, never, an inordinate amount of time passes. An awareness creep. Ex-love. Do you really? You wouldn't like.
Fear and apprehension. You should.
There's this giant. You can't even. Infinitus. Vying for resources. Yes.
The sound outside.
I'm already standing up this time. That's weird. It really did bait me with, it's a white roll, so you can do it more than once. I was like, okay, cool. And then it fucking killed me. Like, lol, just kidding. Lol, I had my pants on and everything. I got my pants on and I couldn't reach up for the fucking...
It says.
Look at us, just as dressed as we can be. How do you save this fuck-ass game? Yeah, new save, you fucking dick.
This fan has has it been consigned there? You swoop up and
Bitch!
tie. Snap. It's released from the blade. Warning, warning. The necktie is no longer contained. What you have in your hand is a fantastically colorful tie with 4 or 5 different patterns.
Huh, closer than you thought, Neil.
The knot reminds you of a noose. If it's your friend, why was it up there? Who ties their friend to a ceiling fan? Maybe this thing is dangerous somehow. An ominous, foreboding feeling fills you as you look at the tie. A terrible mistake. Turn the lights off immediately. You can practically feel the photons burning a hole in your brain.
Does this kill me? That fucking killed me!
You feel something in your chest, an unnatural pressure. It's spreading to your left arm. No, it's many years. There's no cop suffering.
This game is a fucking horror game. Alright, we're gonna play this one fucking cool, I reckon.
This fan, or has it
Pull
been
on the
the
fan.
blades come squeaking to a halt. It should be easier to.
Oh, we're much higher
resist.
chance.
You swoop up and catch what you have. If it's an ominous foreboding.
Leave before I die to the fan again. Jesus. If I have any enemies cause me problems, I can always just fucking kill them with this fan here. Bottles in the bathtub, wine, beer, and sweet liqueurs. Jeez, Louise, buddy. All clothes on, yeah? You talk to this towel?
A mirror hangs above a bent
Oh.
and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off. Hot water sprays from the base, and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor. As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
Well, maybe I'll touch my face and see what happens.
There is definitely something wrong with it.
What?
Where to even begin? There is the bloatedness, then the swollen.
This guy is a lost
It's
cause.
like there's an upholstery of alcohol underneath your skin. Bet you are. Your nose feels like a small balloon in the middle of your face. It hurts when you honk it. It doesn't appear to be a particularly tiny nose either. Not with all the drinks it's absorbed for you. It's not. It's swollen and snail-like, wriggling between your fingers. Behold.
Hi.
You have no idea who this thing is, do you?
It's a superstar, I reckon.
You're also dead. There's clearly rigor mortis on your face. Oh wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why?
I think it's because I'm a
Please
superstar,
stop.
baby.
It's horrible. You're scaring yourself.
That's what superstars do, but come
You
on, man.
can't, can you? It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face, and now it won't come off. What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
Superstardom.
For a pulse. Superstar. From here it looks like a cadaverous spasm. You find no sign of life on your swollen neck. However, putting your hand on your chest reveals an irregular heartbeat. You appear to be alive. For now.
Reckon this will kill me? Let's locate the source of the
Like
expression.
the rest of you, it comes from a bad place somewhere in the past. That's all you know for now.
Let's give it a shot.
It's too late. Like an image on film. The expression belongs to your primary motor cortex. It would take a minor neurological miracle for you to cease producing it.
Alright, we're gonna have mercy on the mirror. Just kidding. Yeah, the picture that's big is not near as bad as the picture in the corner. Time to face the day, huh? Time to make it snappy. Door lock. What in the hell? So my shirt makes me lose suggestion. It's a white shirt. What has been done? Thought I saw text down there. I did. Back in business, huh? Something on the table. Can I has it? Can I has cheeseburger? Yes, sir. Put a flashlight in low light areas. That stands to reason. This isn't gonna kill me. The smell of the sea makes you dizzy. Right now.
There they both are. Two identical shoes. Both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin. Reunited on your feet. Like two baby crocodiles.
How they fit?
They're balanced. Comfy. Feels like the only good thing about you right now. Truth be told.
Yeah, never let go of your shoes again, sir. You needed them. You are struggling with the doors.
Hello, officer.
Our first friend. Oh.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips.
My military
no.
personnel. She seems perplexed by your question.
There's only one solution to this. You're a businessman.
Why did you call me an
You're a
officer?
Police officer, sir.
She pulls on her cigarette. You're shitting me.
Not unless you've been shitting us all this time.
She takes another drag. All this
I've been here
time.
for 3 days on official police business, no less.
And what business is
Gonna
that?
say, in truth, so far, mostly drinking.
I don't remember being a cop
Could
or
it be
anything else.
because of the drinking?
I don't know about that. Who in their right mind would let me be an
Don't be
officer of
so
the law?
harsh on yourself. They let almost anyone be a police officer.
A glib remark. Don't let it stand. Assert yourself. Retreat is not a winning tactic.
Of
I should get
course.
going.
Be careful, officer. They don't like the police around here.
They.
She looks back at you, a light glinting off her eyes.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. I'm gonna eat your cigarette. Oh, okay. They won't let me eat the cigarette. Hello.
The door is closed.
Actually, don't particularly. I mean, can I ask her who they are? Excuse me, ma'am.
The door is... There is no answer. You hear the shower being turned on. Somewhere inside, a tremendous loneliness comes over you. Everybody in the world is doing something without you.
Follow the
door is
emotion.
closed.
We're good, guys. We're good. We're fine. Did I actually pick up her cigarette? Okay. I mean, I don't have anything new, so that was weird. Trump de le Monde. What have we here? This is where the lyrics would be. A big old karaoke mic, just waiting for someone to use it, to sing into it, rather. Speaker is connected to the radio. The music is seasoned with static.
Karaoke here. The first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast oceanic soul.
My social cubic content is obscured by the hangover.
Of course, at this point, precise measurements of your soul can only be performed from the outside. It needs to be heard through a PA system by other people.
This goes well with a theory that I'm developing, that I'm a down on my luck superstar
Who is
person.
mistakenly identified as a cop for his prominent jawline? Yes, sounds likely. You should probably go on stage and pose for a moment when you're done with this thought. See if it works.
Okay. What should I sing?
You've not yet stumbled on the right lamentation, but it's out there. It'll come to you. You will wreak havoc with it. Don't worry.
Lamentation sounds good. They'll really get a gauge on my soul with that.
Sounds right. Wipe that smirk off their face with your sad, tragic song. Who's laughing now? No one.
Yeah,
You have to
we're
find
out of
something
laughs.
tragic to sing first, though.
Oh. All right, we have a new mission. Am I gonna pull off my? This feels right. You belong here. Okay. Okay. I'm really getting a feel for the area. All right, got some knives over here. Gonna help ourselves to some knives. Oh, Nosafed. Monday. Hello. A woman's hand wrote yesterday's menu. Today starts in a man's handwriting. Who could it be? Who could it be now? Okay.
A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again. That was disdain in his eyes. Even now he is purposely ignoring you. Looks like he's not a fan.
Since you're not a fan of me,
You're a hero. A real hero cop.
I think he does like
Could
me.
the massive property damage upstairs have anything to do with this?
So I'm not only a cop, but I'm also a
Yes,
hero?
You are a real decorated hero.
What did I do?
What did you not do? First you took the body down, then you solved the murder, then you didn't trash my hostel room. Maybe you even negotiated the strike.
My God, I did all those things?
You see, actually, you didn't. You haven't done anything even remotely useful since you got here.
What have I been doing then? Have you seen me around?
No, I haven't seen you around. I'm not always here.
I'm gonna look at this stuffed bird
A
here.
competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it.
That's probably has nothing to do with me.
Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall. This is the great skua. The seabird is the symbol for the discovery of the Insulindian Isola, the part of the world you are in right now. Something about it makes you feel bitter.
That's the great skua, right?
Your buddy is over there.
Looks at the doors where a man in a bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor.
Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
What do you mean, my buddy?
He pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead.
Are you the
No,
bartender?
I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager. I have 3 cafeterias to manage. 3. Sylvie tends the bar here, not me. I'm only standing in.
Where did the Sylvie go?
She just, you know...
He shrugs.
His eyes dart from left to right. This man isn't lying, but he is hiding something.
Spill the beans.
So now you're a cop. Oh, forget it. No, I'm not. That period of my life is over. Not everyone who stands behind a counter is a bartender, okay? I'm the cafeteria manager. I have 3 cafeterias to... She just...
His eyes dart from left.
Sus, one could say. One could describe it as sus. Sus in this case meaning suspicious. Soft purr of an electric juicer comes from the kitchen. Someone is working. I'll be the judge of that. Oh. Reserved for personnel until 13. So after 13, people that don't work there can just go back there? Okay. Doors open at 16. That's what reserved from union members. Doors open at 16. The Royal Pinball Machine is unplugged. Oh, hello, sir. You good? Hello. Man is sleeping at the table wearing mud-caked boots and rolled-down overalls. The back of his shirt reads Wild Pines and circled by a logo with a tree.
Rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine. The man does not mind. You probably need them more than he does.
You've just picked up some magnesium. This item is stored in the bottom left corner of the screen
Oh.
above your character portrait. Use magnesium to heal your morale if you have morale damage.
Okay. I literally have 1 health. Like, what the fuck? Reckon I did that myself, but damn.
Hello, sweetie.
Oh, hi.
You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
She nods toward the man in the orange bomber jacket. Hold up. What are you? Oh, it's something in the next room. I see. Hello.
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. You.
Oh, me.
As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You are sure of this, but why?
Well, who is he?
He is your half-brother.
Oh.
Hello. I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
You realize he is waiting for your name. This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Get creative. Conceptualize.
Okay. I've got a 72% chance.
Concentration makes you squint your eyes. Your name should be deep gold and orange, like a forest fire looming on the horizon, but mixed with the stench of liquor rising from your breath. You're 2 steps closer to it, but there are still many to go.
It is not yet time.
Okay, then.
He processes the information but disregards it.
It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
What he means is, he has been trying to meet up with you for 2 days, but you have been otherwise occupied.
Yeah, I talked to him.
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right? It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
I haven't.
Okay, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
No.
So, the body is still in the tree.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
Let's get going then, yeah.
After you, officer.
If you're about
Me,
to embark
the officer.
on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge?
Damn. Wait, should I have a badge or
You
something?
mean you don't have a badge?
Well, tell me when I
Losing
woke
your
up.
Identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I advise you to try to locate it as quickly as possible. But getting the body down should still take precedence.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
Can he save me from dying to turning lights on? Come on, Kim Kitsuragi. Kimberly. All right.
The man with the unimpressive beard
Damn.
notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Mr. Gart, right?
Sure hope it's nighttime. Yeah, when we walked outside, I'm glad I didn't get murdered.
Yes.
He responded to that tersely. I don't really like that.
Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41.
He looks at you realizing he still doesn't know your name. The Harbinger of Ruin. What is golden orange like a forest fire but smells like liquor? I'm currently in between names.
Right. Now,
Okay.
I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Good of you.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Looks behind a pile of coasters, finds a slip of paper, and hands it to the
You said
lieutenant.
You just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
3.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going
Used to work
start
here.
living here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that. Detective.
He probably means this is where you step in and ask your questions.
Right then, questions.
His
I
face
got this.
expresses profound doubt in your having this.
Where did Sylvie
Did
go
you
with,
ask
buddy?
that already? What is it with you and this woman? She has nothing to do with this.
Offensive. No, before I asked you where, now I'm asking you why she left.
Okay, you got me. She went away because of the dead body out back. And because I asked for her number. That's why Sylvie went away. I hope you appreciate that.
Thank you.
Okay. Didn't go well.
Asked an employee out. She didn't want to come, but felt obliged to. It was a bad idea. Now, what is so goddamn fascinating about that for you? It's got nothing to do with the lynching.
This stuff gets on my nerves. I'm a feminist. I guess I like to be thorough. Everything has something to do with everything. I don't know. I just went for it. You're right. I probably shouldn't have asked. Everything has
Good
something
for
to do with
you.
everything.
Was there something else? I'd like to get back.
Want to see a dead body? There's one right outside. What's your phone number, by the way? You like the movies? What's your favorite movie? Mine is Fight Club because fucking of course it is. Where exactly is the
Behind
body?
this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there.
Get there,
That's easy.
babe.
See that door there? First you exit through that. Then to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
Oh, big enough for a
Doesn't
horse.
want you to feel guilty of making that hole. It's implied in his voice.
Who killed him?
I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
Was it you?
What are you, crazy? Of course I didn't kill him.
That's all.
Let's go.
Not
Ooh,
so
30
fast.
experience.
You owe me 130 real.
That can't be me. That has to be someone
No, I'm
else.
saying the multi-pattern necktie you found tied to the ceiling fan can talk. No one. It must be merely imagination. But
Let's bail! Time to push the eject button! Sounds like a responsibility! You don't like those!
My Ty is talking to me, huh?
no,
Thank you, Ty.
don't listen to him. It's madness. Just talk.
Oh, no, you shit.
You don't owe me shit.
You don't owe me
you're
shit.
right. You don't owe me shit. You owe me money.
Okay, sassy.
We do not need to assert ourselves here. We only need instructions from him. This is the proprietor, remember?
I'm fucking sorry. What did he call me? I don't think he called me that. I don't think he called me that at all.
You know, I get this all the time. Some hobo comes in here or some backpacking arsehole off the boat. The next day, when they can't make their fees, they get aggressive. I just never thought I'd be in this shit with a cop. Please, just give me the money.
Who does that clown think he is? Arrest him!
What do I owe this place for, sir?
3 nights at a tariff of 20 real comes to 60 real. Then there's the window you annihilated. The hole in the window was the first thing I saw when I came to work. So don't try to tell me you didn't. That will be 40 real in damages.
Think you'll find a shoe did that.
Another thing you've annihilated is half the bar. You've run a tab of 30 real. Actually more, but we'll round it down to 30 for your hard work maintaining the stability and order of Revachol. That's 60 plus 40 plus 30 equals 130 real. And yes, real is still money.
The "you're under arrest" button is really singing to me. We're going to resist.
What are you, brain damaged?
No, I'm just getting my
Money
bearings.
is what grown-up people use to pay for things. Things like this hostel room or 8 bottles of potent blend and 9 packs of Royal Extra. We use it for everything, really.
Is this
Yes,
money?
It is.
10 plus 10 plus 20 equals 40. I'm now down to 90, right?
No, you see, that's 40 cents. Cents are a form of currency 100 times smaller than the real. I'm not even going to take this. Come back when you have 100.
You seem to have taken it, but that's horrible. No.
For a moment, his antipathy is overcome by compassion for the sheer smallness of the money. Isn't it evil? The order of magnitude between what is asked of a person and what they have.
Darkness rides.
It does, doesn't it?
There's a shuffle of nylon as Lieutenant Kitsuragi looks for something in the pockets of his orange bomber. That's cop 4. I haven't offered to pay because I don't have any money either.
No one is saying that! No one is saying that Ty can talk! That would be ludicrous! It's just that you should arrest him! It would be wiser! He wants to take your money!
Okay, necktie.
The lieutenant looks at you tugging on your garish tie. He puts his hand on your shoulder.
If you don't have the money, it's okay. None of us are in this for the wages.
Arrest him! Seize him!
I'm sorry, but he has to pay. I can't let him stay here any longer if he doesn't. If he doesn't have the money by tonight, then...
Then he shrugs.
Maybe you're better off working this from home for now. You live in Jamrock, right? It's not that far away.
I'll see what I can do.
I'm sorry I couldn't help more. You should take this up with your station. I have a shortwave radio in my car, okay? We have to get this investigation started now.
Good luck.
Man wanted to say something, then thinks better of it and says, good luck, you dirty bitch.
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it.
I have no idea.
But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere.
This is a definitive answer.
Why did you say that?
These are just synapses firing. It doesn't mean anything. The lieutenant gets right in a place called Marble Hill.
But isn't that an expression, not a place?
An expression?
A saying. Up on Marble Hill, a great high place. One that is impossible to climb back to.
Oh.
That doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
I'll live in a dumpster. I don't care. Fuck everything. Hobo cop.
Entertain the thought when you get the time. Maybe being a hobo and a cop has its advantages.
Okay, so we're on pay for damages. Who made the call? Missing badge. Inspect victim's body and sing karaoke. Right. Of course. And then a thought. Jesus. Oh, this is the only one I can see. God damn. Temporary research bonus. -1 composure. Ungainly and rambling. Research time 4 hours and 20 minutes. What are we talking about? Problem solution. I guess we have to internalize the thought to turn the problem into a solution over the course of 4 hours and 20 minutes. This is okay. Fucking all right. I need health badly. A cop and a hobo cop. Upsides. Can't be disheveled. Doesn't have to wash. Carries himself with lurched gusto. Hobo cop doesn't need anyone or anything. No one can kick you out because you don't have a home. Never pay rent again. Never again here. You're drunk. Why did you even come here, Harry? Go home, Harry. You're embarrassing yourself. Downsides. Are there any? I mean, seriously, give me one. All right, well, I'm on my hobo cop shit. All right, THC. The Herning channel. All right, baby, I'm hobo cop. What do you think of it?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Tell me about the case.
What do you want to know?
We're from different precincts. Why are we on the same case?
You and I are pawns in a pissing competition.
His disdain is clear. This man would not use such an expression otherwise.
My empathy is going off the charts, dude. Going so hard.
You don't know?
What do you mean?
I assumed you were in on it.
I don't remember it being in on anything. Tell me about
It's
it.
just stupidity. We shouldn't waste any more time on it. If you want my take, ask me after we've inspected the victim.
Just tell me now. That seems relevant.
Later. Was there anything else you wanted to know about the case?
Would you say this is a mysterious case?
It's not a particularly mysterious case.
Why not?
The deceased is a security guard for a corporation involved in a labor dispute. It doesn't take a DeLorean polymath to put the pieces together. I just don't see the case getting more mysterious than that.
White male in his 40s. What more do you
I'm
need?
relieved that you agree.
He says, then
He's
pauses.
glad and surprised to see an officer who can appreciate the less than spectacular.
Is there anything else that you look like you're about to say
You know
something?
the feeling when you've begun filling in a crossword, but some of your answers don't quite seem to fit. That's the feeling I have right now, for some reason.
I know exactly what you
It will
mean.
turn into quite the puzzle yet, I'm afraid.
Actually, I have all I need for now. What about you,
Me?
baby? Yes,
I
you.
don't see how my life is pertinent to the investigation.
We'll work better together. We have more rapport.
That's a fair point. All right, for the good of the investigation, what do you want to know?
You're wearing
That's
glasses.
correct.
You feel a slight urge to put the lieutenant down for this, but you can't quite muster enough testosterone.
This is cool, I guess.
They're mostly just cumbersome.
You could use a good, normal peer yourself.
You ever talk with yourself? You know, when you're thinking, do you ever have conversations with like your
I
brain?
have no idea what you're talking about.
The
All right,
lieutenant's conceptualization skills must be rather rudimentary.
Thank you, my conceptualization
Lieutenant is a
skills.
police officer of the old school. His concerns are material and extrinsic. But this isn't an old school case.
You know, you're one of those old school detectives.
So what? That makes you the new school? God spare us. For real detective work, nothing beats a good notebook by your side.
The lieutenant produces his small blue notebook and idly thumbs through a few pages. That's where his conversations with himself take place. We all have our different mediums. His is written.
I look like other people
It's
around
because
here.
I'm half Seolite, or quarter. My father's father was from Seoul. So was my grandmother, but from my mother's side. It's not an interesting topic.
What is Seoul?
It's a part of the world, officer. A geopolitical entity and a geographic division. I told you it wouldn't be interesting.
Seoul is a protectionist, isolationist, pan-Isolari state west of the Insulindian Isola. Actually, it's quite interesting. Some would even say mysterious.
They're making it sound uninteresting. I still want to know more about
You're
Seoul.
barking at the wrong tree. I don't speak a word of Seolite. I've never met either one of my grandparents, and I've never been to Seoul. I'm a regular Revacholier.
Sus.
He's glad to have shut down your question.
Good. Let's change the subject.
Proud of the fact you don't associate with your previous heritage.
Hello, sweetie.
Feel like I might be reading too much into it based on the fact that he's a cop.
Wait, who's Sweetie?
That mean you like me?
You're a handsome man, officer, with your mustache and your chiseled jaw and that silly dimple on your chin.
You want me to make sure you never mind?
But dear, you're not for me.
Oh, okay.
I'm too old and too married besides.
Damn.
In another time and place, she might have flirted back. But that ship sailed long ago.
You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce myself.
She slaps herself on the
I'm
forehead.
Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
And I hit on random alcoholics.
This Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew.
I hear her on the spot. She'd like to roll with me.
Whatever do you mean?
I want you to be my wheelchaired partner in fighting crime, raiding backyards of corpses, catching sequence killers.
Sequence killers? Oh my. But I think you already have a partner, sweetie.
You can go,
I
Lena.
know who needs you to help him get a corpse from the tree.
Kim, give me a break. You're probably right, Kim.
Seems to me that you lucked out with your partner. He has the look of an upstanding officer of the law. Someone you can lean on.
Sweetie needs money. Do sweeties get money? God dang. I'm kind of lost at the moment.
Officer, you look rather dazed. Like a stunned fox. But surely things can't be that bad.
She won't judge you, no matter what you say.
Trying so hard, I literally forgot everything.
Oh my. You know where we are, right?
The Whirling in Rags cafeteria. It was on my keys.
That's right. And where is the Whirling in Rags cafeteria itself located?
I don't know, babe.
We're in the city of Revachol, dear.
I don't know diddly squat about Revachol. What kind of place is
How
it?
would I even begin to tell you? Revachol is the most beautiful city in the world. We're fortunate to be here, you and I.
Okay.
I haven't seen very many other cities personally.
Okay.
Everyone says so. Revachol is a rare jewel. This city used to rule the world, though it has seen better days.
There's a pause as she studies your expression. Must look quite lost.
Speaking of history, you know what year it is, yes?
Oh, I do actually. It's the spring of 51.
That's right, dear. How splendid. Here, take this pen.
Mhm.
Knowledge should always be...
Yes, sir.
Her relief is palpable. She was getting pretty worried about you there, but now she relaxes her shoulders.
I can tell that this
God
is touching for you,
damn!
so I'll just ask one more question. What regime are we living under? What made
Yeah, this is what we're here for. Some kind of democracy, maybe? I'd like to think it's the dictatorship of the proletariat, but something tells me it's not. Our leaders are fierce warriors who traverse the plains on steeds. Civilization cowers before us. We are governed by intelligent machines that perform calculations to determine the freest market. Everyone hustles and grinds like a badass visionary. All right, you're starting to get me. Radios are being used to control people's minds and turn the freaking frogs gay. And distort our perception of reality, concealing our true masters, foreigners and women. God damn. Cop, we are living under the cop regime. I think it's the dictatorship of the proletariat, but something tells me it's not.
Sweetie, it's really not. There used to be people who thought that way. Other people who wanted those things, but they all went extinct.
Ah.
Revachol is a zone of control led by an alliance of foreign powers called the Coalition. We have almost no government of our own, and certainly no dictatorship of the proletariat.
But they still have cops.
There is no government. How come there are cops?
And you were doing so well. There aren't any cops in Revachol, not in the traditional sense. The status of law enforcement has been a complicated matter since the revolution.
Yeah, you're a cryptozoologist. What do you mean? What do you know about extinct? There aren't any cops in Revachol, not in the traditional sense. The status of law enforcement has become a complicated matter since the revolution.
But we should stop for today, sweetie. You look like you need a break. Besides, I'm not the best person to explain the big things to anyone.
What is the revolution you mentioned?
Defeat, I'm afraid. The people of this archipelago tried to build something new.
So we're in California.
Different. The rest of the world didn't like it, so they came and ended it. This was 42 years ago.
What does that have to do with there not being any
It has
cops?
something to do with everything. I really don't know how to explain it better.
I'm just a poor woman, she thinks. What do I know of these things? And how can I help you?
I mean, so based on Lena's retelling of the events, there was a revolution, they tried to run themselves, and then a coalition of other nations got together, knocked it down, and they haven't replaced it with anything. So in the interim, they're just kind of dropping off cops to try to set things up, and we're dealing with a lynching? Ooh. North Korea? Is it too early? Is it too early to get political? How did I do?
We're doing quite well up until the end there. It does look like you're having trouble remembering things. History and places. Remembering reality in a word. It's very odd.
A sigh. The lieutenant buries his nose in his notebook.
You're not writing this shit down, are you?
But maybe a fresh set of eyes is what the world needs. And while I'm no doctor, such bouts of amnesia are often temporary, so I wouldn't worry too much.
She means this sincerely. Worrying won't do you any good.
Who could tell me more?
Someone more educated in sweeping matters. Maybe you should ask.
Turns to the lieutenant.
I'm not an encyclopedia. I won't be a guide either. I'm a detective.
Of course. Then
Get a reality lowdown.
Someone rich, maybe? Wealthy people are educated. Though I don't know where you would find a wealthy person in Martinez.
Need to be in a chair, babe.
I'm a paraplegic.
A paraplegic is someone with limited or no ability to use
My brain is going the fuck off. I'm glad I picked this build for now.
By spinal cord injuries, like falling from a great height, or a grenade explosion.
I'm sorry, it was rude of me to mention the wheelchair. Let's move on.
That's quite all right. I'm used to people asking questions. I know they're thinking about it anyway.
There is no bitterness in her voice. She accepted the curiosity her condition inspires a long time ago.
I think,
Of course, dear. Good luck with your case.
gives you a small wave. I'm fairly certain we are in probably the nation of Revachol. In the city of Martinez. I feel pretty good about that. So maybe that's why he was saying it's political, is that they're from different areas. And they're trying to like maybe get up some trying to get up something. They're trying to get some fucking respect. If snow melts in the wheelbarrow. The street sign reads "Fuck the police." Okay. Pigs go home. The street name is illegible. Starting to think these guys might not like cops. Guess we'll see. Hello.
The RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with?
I read that and I was like, given my recent AMV predilections, I was sitting there and I was like, that could be something. I said it and I was like, that could be something. The only issue is that there's nowhere to go from here, given the next line of the song and our appearance. So, like, what am I going to do? Is it ethical for me to use rap songs that use big words in them? I don't know. You sound surprised.
We don't see a lot of police around here. That's all.
I have some questions.
Of course. What can I help you with?
What is this "fuck the police" business?
Excuse me?
He doesn't understand.
Comfortable. Maybe you should drop this line of questioning.
That sign. It's that sign right there. It says that sign. It says "fuck the police."
Oh. Well, I didn't write it there. I'm just sitting here.
Okay. It's all right. I didn't mean to startle you. Oh. Shiddly dub and the whitest neighbor with the hardest bee you've ever busted from your mouth. I think more distance would be I'm like buddy, friendo. Fella? Who are you exactly?
Me? I am just a gardener.
Well, what are you doing here? Working on what?
I have a greenhouse in the yard there.
I like her accent. I like your accent. Where you from?
Done.
I'm Liberian. I like your accent. Where you from? Grapevine. All right.
There's discomfort. She stops mid-sentence.
But?
Well, as you probably know.
Okay. Everybody's so chatty about the fucking corpse.
Bad, so I have to take breaks.
Don't worry, miss. We are here to clean it up. You can get to work soon.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. My head is about to explode from all the salts I've had to inhale.
Direction.
Street signs messed up? Okay. What do you need?
The corpse, where is it?
There. In the yard, right through the hole in the fence.
Where am I?
What do you mean?
Oh, where we are, okay.
Martinez, sir. This intersection is called Roundabout North, I think.
What's up in the north?
The Cape Side apartment buildings. Some more tenements. Not a lot, really.
It's in the east.
Harbor gates. Some kind of commotion, I think. I don't follow the local politics. A fleet store, too.
It's in the
Some
south.
shops and a bridge. The canal bridge leads to the coast, but it's broken, I think. Some kind of accident, probably.
What's on the other side of the canal?
Just coast. There's a little fishing village there, and a fish market. But that got closed down ages ago.
What's in the west?
It's just water. No, actually, I think they call it the Martinez Inlet. There are some islands in the bay, but they're hard to reach.
Well, you're lovely. Thanks. That's all I need to know from you. I have to run.
Of course. I won't hold you back.
Grants her brow with a canary yellow glove.
You get the feeling that you need them. You have a dead body to deal with after all.
One more thing. Can I borrow your gloves?
Sure. Keep them. I have another pair.
I hand you the rubber gloves with no visible annoyance. What up, sweetie? Plus one for interfacing. Oh, the streets aren't ready for me.
Yes?
about the
What do
case
you want
here?
to know?
Trying to avoid the whole I don't fucking know anything deal. Is this your car? Can I have it? Is this my car now?
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery, bearing the number 57.
Precinct 57 on the tires is fucking crazy, dude. Damn.
Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. It hasn't had time to cool off yet. This must be the infernal machine that tore you from oblivion. The Caprice Kinema motor carriage.
Calling it. You can't tell. I've got my hand to my forehead. This is me. This is me reading the future. Symbolism for Kim Kitsuragi saving us later because he woke us from the stupor with his vehicle. Open the door.
Cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Pick up the radio.
The frequency tableau lights up, and the green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye. And then you hear something. The soft purr of electrical kittens, radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis. A woman's voice greets you through the static.
Hello, Vietnam! Sorry.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
No.
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st precinct here. I'm putting him on.
Yeah, can we fucking rein it in just a little bit? Hi, Alice. This is the officer with the 41st precinct speaking. Nice to meet you.
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
I need to connect me to a civilian, a Sylvie. She may have reported a murder.
What is her number, officer?
Kim, didn't Gart give you Sylvie's number?
Yes. Hold on.
Write this down, Neil. Write this down. Write this down.
005
Wait!
44 298.
Received. Hold on, officer.
Fuck it, whatever. Start slapping a marching rhythm on your thighs.
Give it a minute. She might be busy at the moment. Takes a bit to get to the phone.
Just wait. Relax.
Oh, waited. Beautiful.
Officer, I have Sylvie Malaika on the line for you. Yes, hello?
Okay. Your voice greets you through static. It sounds like she's a million miles away from here. Oh, this is the police calling. I have some questions for you about your last day at work.
Hello, officer. What can I do for you?
Oh, she recognizes our voice.
You can hear resentment in her tone. She's not thrilled to be talking to you again.
Was it you who called the police?
No, not me.
You know who made that call?
No, sorry. I don't. Not a lot of people have phones around here. Copper thieves take the wires. People don't have the money to have the cables put in again. They use the Union's phone, or the one on the coast.
So the Union has a phone, and there's one further down the coast. Got it.
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer. It just might take a while.
Why didn't you call? Didn't a course behind your workplace bother you?
Of course it bothered me. But I thought the Union already knew about the court.
What does this union have to do with anything?
No one calls the police. The Union would get angry.
What do you mean by that?
What the Union says goes. People listen to them and they take care of their own, which is like everyone here.
Garbage.
Wait, Kim, is she speaking the truth? The union's law around here?
No. In reality, yes. Martinez is de facto policed by the Dock Workers Union.
Whip this hoe into an Akira slide. Just hearing you say, whip this hoe.
Words are not necessary to feel the lieutenant's discontent for the situation.
Tell me, why exactly did you let a corpse hang in your own backyard for weeks instead of calling us?
I didn't want to get in trouble with the others.
Push her further. Show her the error of her ways.
I don't like that the authority guy is talking to me like this.
No, don't push her. It sounds as if she's about to cry.
Let's take it easy. What
The
others?
other people who live around here. Local people, I didn't want trouble.
Her voice is resigned and weak.
What trouble?
You don't live here. You don't understand. Squealing is frowned upon here. Everything is dealt with, well, by the Union, internally. Please, I just didn't want any trouble.
I see. Don't worry about it. I understand. She's really bending to us pushing, though. Like, I don't know. Oh. I don't know. I feel like I might. Dude, it's fucking me. It's not only me, it's fucking this guy. So, like, let's back off before we get this bitch killed.
You do? What else can I do for you?
Okay, next question.
Go on.
Quit your job at the Whirling. Why?
You mean, why did I leave the bar? Honestly, I'm not really comfortable discussing it with you today.
Why not?
Okay. Did you leave because of Gart?
What? No, why would you even think that?
Sylvie, don't be afraid of that pig. You have to stand up for yourself. Oh my god. Holy fucking shit. You told me to ask you out. Are you saying it didn't happen?
Don't bring Gart into this. It's none of your business. I already said I don't want to talk about this. You're messing everything up again.
You got everything I need, thanks.
Hope so. Please, don't call me again. Bye.
Yes, you have obviously done something to upset her at the Whirling in Rags when she was still working there.
Wait, before you go, you're mad at me, right? Tell me, what did I do? I can't remember anything.
I'm not mad. It's just you were so drunk and so emotional all the time, and then the Skua thing happened. It just made me want to quit.
What Skua thing?
The stuffed bird, the great Skua. You threw it against the wall while screaming, "Fuck that bird," and laughing like a maniac.
No. I didn't do that. Quit it.
You said it had been giving you shit ever since you got there.
No, that's not. No. Bitch bird cuddle was coming to her. Why do I end up screwing everything up?
Pretty bird. There since I started working in Whirling. I really liked her. We call her Scotty.
There's genuine sadness in her voice.
Tell me that I was the one who made you want to quit?
Obviously. You were the worst client I've ever seen. And I have seen so many assholes in this place. I've had sailors fighting, union guys grabbing my ass, kids stealing booze. Once a guy was glued to the karaoke machine every night for 2 months. But you...
Go on, I want to know what I did.
Well, you were worse than all of them. Honestly, you were getting borderline aggressive. Even about little things like not turning down the volume at 3 a.m. I even liked one of those songs you kept listening to on repeat. No more. I hate it now.
Which song?
We Go On by the O.O. I can't listen to it anymore. You've turned it into a parody.
Sorry about the
The
song.
hell with that song.
Okay, well.
Then there was your room. Your project. An experiment to see how bad it can get in there. I tried to send the cleaner, but you wouldn't let me. Threatened to make me understand. I had no idea what you meant, and I don't want to know.
Okay.
Then you screamed something about how you're actually a real cool guy, and no one understands it. One of the coolest guys there is. The coolest guy in Jamrock. Something about disco, too.
Was there an Elysium mentioned? I'm sorry.
And then I had to deal with your toilet. The one you clogged with police documents, causing water damage downstairs in the kitchen. I won't even mention you waving your gun around, harassing customers, threatening to sing karaoke, threatening to kill yourself.
Wait.
The ones I had to wrench out of your toilet.
What happened to him?
Damn it, I don't remember what I did to your damn papers. I don't remember every little thing I do.
Resentment gives way to concern in her voice.
When there's a hurricane loose, it's your fault for losing them, not mine.
Something in you wants to immediately forget about this, as if there was a reason you threw them away.
Yeah, I get it. I wasn't a very good tenant.
No, you really weren't. You were simply the worst.
I'm truly sorry for everything, Sylvie.
God, I knew I shouldn't have brought it up. Just try not to call me again, and let's pretend it never happened.
Well, I'm looking for a song. Right. But when I spoke to Guard, it seemed like he thought you left because of him.
Wait, really? No, this is absolutely not true. I like Guard. I really do.
Didn't he cross the line when he asked you out?
No, I was actually flattered. I've always liked him. It was just bad timing. With the corpse and all that.
Honestly, Gart, that's on you. Walking to work, you know, you walk past 99 reporters and a corpse hanging from a tree, and you're just like, you know what, man? Today's the day. We're doing it today, you know? Sylvie's gotta love me like in a situation like this, bro.
There's a pause. You can almost see her on the other side. The telephone cord coiled around her index.
I didn't know what to say to him later. Then you came and destroyed the place.
Let's not get
So I left
personal.
without explaining. I should have told him maybe.
Do you want me to tell him?
Okay, but please don't mess it up. Please don't take out your gun or something.
Right, thank you for talking to me. Take care.
You hear a sigh of relief on the other end of the radio. Wordless, the call breaks. Then, the already familiar voice.
Anything else I can help you with, officer?
Please connect me with Sylvie again. It's sci-fucking-cotic. Alright, I'm gonna grab something real quick. I'll be right back. Give me like 2 seconds. Yeah, Kim. Mr. Straight-Laced Kim. They got a parking lot for this thing anywhere? Did you connect me to the 41st precinct? I have something I need to report.
10-2, 10-5. This is 41st. Come in. Over.
A scrawny man sits in a dusty cubicle, smoking, with a large white rectangle sewn on his vest. In front of him is a box-shaped apparatus with an array of wires and antennas. The radio switchboard. The man uses relay code. You got this. You're a cop, and cops know relay code.
In 4 Station 41, I've got urgent business. Over.
10-4, message received. 10-5, relay message. What's your status? Over.
You had to reverse it to get... You're right, actually. Just reporting it.
10-18, state your message, sir.
I need to report my badge missing.
10-9, over.
My badge, I can't find it anywhere, basically. It's gone.
10-4, message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 1022 the captain. Over.
Is it him? What does he want?
Bad sign.
Says he lost his badge and needs to report it.
He what? He lost his badge?
Just gonna wait.
Badge?
Hey, fucking Chester.
Fucking Mullen. Who do you think? It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
Am I Harry or Dick?
Dick Mullen is not your name.
Okay.
It's the name of a fictional detective who would not lose his badge. Defend yourself. Immediately. They're laughing at you.
Can we just move on? I'm gonna get a report and be done with it.
10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over.
Fuck me! Mac, come here! You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge. What's going on?
God dang, Mac. Damn.
Super Cop here lost his badge.
Superstar.
He lost his what now? His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
Could you all please just stop lose his badge for a moment?
You two please stop saying he lost his badge.
Why? Did he find it?
The room at the other end of the line erupts in volcanic laughter.
I was wondering if you found your badge yet. Over.
Hey, Julius. Jules.
Sorry. It's hard to think like this.
You're gonna go and say nothing.
Replying. Looks like he's still looking for it.
I always think it's just because you dirty bitches.
I didn't get that. Over.
New heights even for Captain Sober. Ask him.
I hate my ass.
Ask him if he's lost his gun too.
Sergeant Orson wants to know if you lost your gun too. Over.
Check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck. You don't know where it is, do you? No. It's gone. It's not fucking on you.
Don't sweat it, Bratan. You don't need a gun to have fun. We can still have fun. It's not all over.
10-9, coming officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about your gun. Over.
We're swinging hard with this one. Can I save, by the way? Oh! This makes me kill myself, I swear to God.
Lying over the phone, it's easy. Just say it like it's the truth. And then it becomes it.
Of course I didn't lose my gun.
Thank God for that. That would have been a nightmare. I don't even want to imagine the poor prick who has to relay that kind of news to the captain. Losing his badge is bad enough. Tell him to find it and fast. We can't have some gangbanger running around with it.
We're all glad to hear you've not lost your gun, officer. You need further assistance?
Listen. Listen. Maybe I did lose my gun. I'm entirely new financial
Oh, I
assistance.
hear you. I don't have the authority to grant your request, but...
What does he want now?
He's asking for money.
Is he fucking kidding?
I don't think
out.
he is.
Don't give that asshole anything. He's just gonna drink it all.
Right, that's a negative on the additional funds, sir. Over.
Paramount to the investigation that you claim me for money.
Important to the case.
He isn't getting a red cent. You can tell him that.
Request denied, sir. Over.
Okay. I don't have anywhere to
Says
sleep.
he's in trouble. Doesn't have a place to sleep.
Well, I guess he'd better crack the case before sundown then.
Vigmar said...
I don't think they like me.
What this Vic said. Pull on their heartstrings. Enough, officer. This begging is below your dignity.
Alright, no fun.
Sir. Over.
10-10. Over.
Roger that. 10-10. Over and out.
18 kilometers to the south, in the 41st Precinct's relay booth, a small crowd has gathered around Communication Officer Jules Oldboy Pidier. Around a dozen cops. The small room is filled with cigarette smoke, a buzz with laughter when Officer Judith Minnow enters. Her left arm is in bandages and her hair trimmed short.
What is going on here? Did something happen?
She asks, startled. Jean Vicmar turns to her and says,
Is my partner made contact, and it's not good. He's lost his badge. He seemed confused, delirious even.
He stops to reflect.
The torso Torson is finger-fucking his fist, laughing hoarsely and apparently telling some dirty story to his partner, Chester McLean, near the entrance.
Yeah, Mullen was fucked, alright. Sounded fucking drunk to me.
Yeah, Mac's right. This was some gnarly shit there. I mean, before he started begging for money, it was...
Enough! None of this is funny. It's fucking sad. That's what it is. He's a cop. He's one of us, goddamn this.
We must help him.
Yeah? How do you fucking plan to do that, huh? Get him off the drink? Go jogging with him in the morning and get him on carrot juice? He's a lost man.
I just know we can't give up on him when he's at his weakest. He wouldn't.
Got in the room and started fidgeting uncomfortably. Someone's trying to slip out unnoticed.
Man the door. You know what he told me? I don't want to get better. I want to get worse. Those were his words.
He sighs heavily and turns to address the room.
This shit does not leave this room. Not a word of this to the captain. Or anyone else. We'll give him a couple of days to put his shit together.
I guess I can hold off the report for a few days.
Old boy lights another cigarette.
Okay, everybody. Nothing but a prank call here. We all got our laughs. Now get back to work.
Far north, on the other side of the motorway, the officer quietly hunches with his hand in the motor carriage.
So they were all talking crazy shit about me, but they all squared up for me at the end of the day too. We'll have to pull out toolbox.
Slides out from under the seat and clicks into place. The tools inside are neatly organized.
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case. I'm not protective of my tools, like some men are.
He's clearly a little protective of his tools. But what can you do? Work is work.
Take the red tip pry bar.
The bar feels nice and cold in your hand. Heavier than you'd think. Useful for opening all sorts of doors and lids.
We're gonna take the chain cutters.
Are long and sleek. Snap, snap, go the cutters in your hand.
Take the hand crank flashlight.
Weatherproof and well made. Police issue. Blue lets you see things in the dark you would otherwise miss.
I'm on my shit today. What? Pushing the pull-out box.
Slides back into its nest. Preheater gauge casts a warm glow on the steering levers and the radio on its hook. As you tap on the gauge, the indicator pin jerks as if startled. It's in the large orange sector, indicating the engine.
There's no use pressing the heat button. It won't start without the ignition key.
Translation. We're not going anywhere right now. Alternative translation. Don't even think you can drive my MC.
All right. A little bit of lore. What is this? Esprit de corps? What? I thought my base skill was suggestion. Oh, it was. This level up by me just sucking on it a little bit? Listen, man. Hold on. I need to see if I can... We had like 5 skill checks for it, I think. Oh, okay. So maybe that's it. So before I do this, I have 1 skill point. I go to here. Listen, I've got to not be one shot by anything I run into, man. I want to keep going down the intelligence pipeline. But like I've genuinely got to be able to take more than 1 hit. Bonus from items -1. Hold up. I don't fucking say anything, but Mr. Glass, there you go. Call me Captain America, the way I got that reference. There are bottles inside. You could pick them up if you had a bag. I daren't.
This Post Lavantorie mail collection box has been heavily vandalized with graffito. A closer inspection.
Good mail delivery box. Pat the box.
In the front.
Fuck you, mail delivery box. Kick it. We're kicking the box.
There is a hollow, saddened ring as you kick the Lavantorie mail collection box. It sounds betrayed, in disbelief even, Your toe has suffered damage. It hurts.
Cool. You really showed that mail collection box.
He does not actually think it's cool. If anything, the lieutenant feels sorry for the poor box. He's leaning in to inspect the layers of graffito that deface it.
Oh, you think it was cool?
I don't. Let's go.
He must see the box as the weaker of the two, and you as a bully. Some
good mail delivery box. Who's my little guy? Is it you?
The mail collection box has no faith in your psychopathic manipulations.
All right, listen. I mean, once I found out the box was hurt, I don't want to. Like it felt betrayed. I don't want to do that. I'm a good guy. I was just playing mail delivery box. 'Twas but a meme. 'Twas but a meme. We're patting the box.
This post levantore mail.
Who's my favorite mail delivery box? Is it you? It's you.
The box seems happy. Eat
Good.
shit pig, fucked by the coon, and St. G with a crown have been scribbled on it. Jenny is a whore, and best set mailbox also.
I feel you, mail collection box.
Seem
What?
cathartic, thankful even. So do you. You shudder, then you swallow.
All right, we've won over a mail collection box. You know what? The Franco-Nigerian cavalry probably could fit through here.
With a matrix of
Jesus.
all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
I'm good. River Shoal Ice City. Oh, I thought it said Ice Facility. I was like, don't want to associate with that. A beam. Oh, street sign. Okay. Street signs were on the building in Scotland. That was nice. At least in Glasgow. All right. We are going to save here. We are going to fucking save here. Oh, shit. Wait. You can only make new saves? That makes my fucking balls hurt. Hello. Letter R, where's the crown? On the room below, a light above descending. Canada don't fucking care. If there's one thing I remember from playing this game.
Kuno's got this.
Boys throwing rocks at the dead body can't be older than 12.
If there ever was such a thing as an ugly kid, then this is it. He's almost exquisite in his ugliness, like a gremlin.
Oh yeah, nappa gumpy Kuno.
That sounds like a slur. Hey, get a word. Police business. Yeah.
Right in the dick, Kuno. Get him right in the dick.
Children ignore you.
Love it in the dick.
The boy is sweating profusely. His eyes are like two black holes and his jaw is twitching as if trying to break free from the empire of his body.
Is he coked up? Stop throwing rocks at my crime scene.
Kuno, yeah, right in the mouth hole.
They pay you no heed or pretend not to notice you.
Bash this fucking kid with a crowbar.
Shits himself. The rake, Kuno. You should throw the rake at him, Kuno. The fuck? Does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
Look, I've got questions for you.
Entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you...
Irregular speech patterns, overconfidence. Could this kid be on drugs? This warrants further investigation into this Kuno.
I'm gonna ask, who is Kuno?
Kuno's Kuno, pig?
It's always Kuno, never I. Clearly the kid's using the third-person perspective as a shield.
You refer to yourself in the third person?
What are you calling a third person? Kuno's the fucking first person?
Suppose I don't know what I thought was gonna happen
He
there.
looks slightly confused, but proud he came up with that retort. But right as he's getting distracted, you hear a malevolent hiss from behind the fence.
Watch out, Kuno! He's trying to fiddle you! He's gonna put
The thing behind the fence starts squealing, shrill and violent like a fire alarm. This is not going the way that one would hope it would. The sounds get louder as the child shouts at the windows overlooking the yard.
He's got the Kuno, help!
Just answer the questions.
He's digging his dick out!
Escalate, Kuno! His dick is out! You're afraid!
Pigs in air, Kuno! Somebody, please!
It's full blast now. The wind carries the message far and wide across Martinez.
Get here. How did this happen? This
Fucking hit him?
There may still be a way out. Just appeal to his reason.
You alright right now?
Help! Misters, help!
He prances around, eyes bulging out of their sockets, rolling hard, yelling at the windows.
Time of his life. Total ecstasy. Fuck the pig.
He's flashing, Kuno! He's showing his genitals! If you don't help Kuno now, it'll be too late!
Don't punch him! Who put you up to this?
Kuno's doing this because he likes it, pig.
This is where Kuno establishes dominance over you. Change your plan. You can't let that happen. It will make things harder down the line. You may end up missing crucial information.
Like crucial?
The pig's gagging him! Kuno can't speak!
Well, like, what do I try to fucking hit the kid? Someone put you up to this.
Do this yourself when you decided to talk to him in the first place.
Listen to your friend.
Jesus. You need some help. Okay, no one put you up to this.
The RCM is trying to fuck Kuno in the ass.
Tears of joy mixed with sweat, smelling of laundry detergent on his face, buddy. Brother.
Fucking logical. Help! The logical pig is fiddling Kuno. No! Get off Kuno, you sick fat fuck!
The nearly psychopathic way they could slip in and out of the act implies you're not the first victim.
Hit him. Did I just kill myself?
You didn't shut him down. Your fat fist didn't meet its target. Instead,
Kuno can't believe this shit! Can no one stop the Kuno? Pig, Kuno thought you had this. What happened? Kuno can't do anything now.
He's writhing with joy like the power you gave him is too much to
it's
take.
safe to say he has established dominance over you.
Can't say I didn't try.
Shoulder, fucked your knee, fucked your fat body up!
Yeah, I deserve this.
You deserve this. Trying to show your dick to Kuno. Kuno was scared.
Oh God, do something quick. They're gonna start that again.
Let's just get back to it. See, we're fine.
Kuno beat the shit out of the popo. Beat your fucking knee off.
Wouldn't take much work, I reckon.
Such forces. Now, how about we go and do something worth the public's time?
Like shooting the kid. Pardon me. Kid's ladder is rickety but still climbable. Excuse me, Mr. Deadbody.
Looks at you with bulging white eyes.
Oh.
The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth. You
Brutal.
seem to be holding your breath.
All right. Hey. Look who's feeling fine.
Looks at you. You see a cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in even through your clenched nostrils.
What is that? Why is it so bad?
Okay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
He's about to blow! Cop's gonna blow, Kuno!
Alright, we're not making it through this one.
The smell is repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth, more instant and more familiar than anything you'd expected. More fever than odor. It fills your mind, flushing you from within.
We're gonna go and hawk up some fucking chunks here. Yeah, doesn't that feel better? Help get last night out of our system.
Feel a great force ringing from your stomach. Your body curls and pushes it out, burst by burst, until a pool of vomit lies under your feet, and your throat stings from the stomach acid.
Keep it. The hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head.
Where we get that at, buddy?
That young woman, the gardener, mentioned she used salts for the smell. If she doesn't have any, there might be some in the fridge store nearby.
Acquiring ammonia will provide a modifier to the white check. Modifiers make checks easier and allow you to retry them.
Oh, okay. So we're on our way. Oh, what, a greenhouse over here? Got a greenhouse. Greenhouse. We're looting the box. $20 and some magnesium. Let's go. $20. Let's go. Winch mechanism has been oxidizing. How do I get over there?
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite.
Look at this pile of roofing material. Let's find out.
Because it's nice and orderly. Well-laid pallets. Easy on the eyes. Rhythmic pattern. Calms your mind. Mammals like this stuff. No.
Okay.
There's more to this. You get this strange feeling. Hard to say. It's gone now. Feelings pass, you see. Especially the small ones. It's nothing. Someone just left some roofing material slanted against an old shack.
I don't appear to have lost any, oh my god, I can sell his fucking...
An inconspicuous...
Oh, I can't do that. Okay. Definitely thought we were in Pribar territory. What about this piece of ground over here?
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots.
Decent chance?
12 pairs have walked here.
Kind of boots?
Boots with reinforced toes and hobnails, all over the yard.
Okay.
Isn't this something an industrial worker would wear?
Lieutenant, workers' boot tracks. All right, give it to us. Yo!
No. 8 pairs of boots have shuffled back and forth in the mud.
Over them one by one.
Standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 46. 2. Standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 44. 3. Hobnailed. 4. Standard work boot.
Wait, which is it?
Don't know. It's a miracle you can tell the prints apart as it is. The cold must have preserved them. 5. Another standard work boot.
Okay.
Steel. 6.
Oh.
An aberration. Light as air. Even pace. Same make of boot, but number 41. Impossible to tell. Could also have been an adolescent. The gait is undeveloped.
Pretty good this, huh?
You're not bad. It's as if the whole world darkens. Everything else has a thin film of unimportance on it. And the tracks burn in the middle of it. In a strange, beautiful way.
Not the rest.
7. The glowing outline of a standard work boot. Number 46. But the imprints are twice as deep as the others. The weight exceeds 200 kilograms. 8. And yet another standard work boot. Number 44. There's an aberration in the pattern of the sole, however. The right sole is smoother, more worn.
How many?
The lieutenant has been tracking your eye movements. 8.
I was pretty off then. I counted 20.
Way off. Way. Same guys are going back and forth.
I got the hang of it. Hyperopia. Do you see anything out of the ordinary?
Light step number 41.
Or a kid?
Don't think there's any way to be sure.
Anything else?
Heavy one 200 kilogram imprint.
Could it be the combined weight of 2 people, one carrying the other who's tied up? Let's say a heavily built worker carrying a similarly built, soon-to-be-dead man.
He might be right. 200 kilograms of living weight is unlikely.
One of them was carrying him over.
Yes.
But why?
Why did they have to carry him?
They could have used a makeshift stretcher or just march him up to the gallows.
Maybe there was a physically impressive strongman in their midst. Someone who wanted to impress their peers.
Maybe the carrier wanted to impress their peers with a display of physical might. Dude, my brain is popping off!
You mean a display of athletic ability meant to belittle the victim? A local champion carrying the intruder alone? I can see it. Anyway, the others?
An aberration, one soul is smoother than the other.
Interesting. Let's name it the Odd Soul. Someone operating a workbench with a pedal? Like a joiner at the harbor. Or maybe a drummer?
He regrets it the moment he says it.
Don't say anything, just
I don't know
nod.
why I said that. We are not looking for a drummer. We are looking for a group of dock workers.
The lieutenant clearly appreciates the chance to clear up the drummer issue himself.
Perhaps it could be a driver. A driver would wear out the right shoe before the left. The accelerator is on the right.
But give him a little bit of praise.
He doesn't seem to hear you.
Okay, whatever.
South, toward the traffic jam instead. The machines are silent. The engines are all turned off.
We should keep our eyes open around the traffic jam. See whether anyone strikes out as a potential suspect. Seems prudent, no?
Prudent, sure. How old do you think these tracks are?
A week, maybe? 7 days would fit the time frame provided to us by the caller, who reported the hanging.
It is not impossible.
How do you
I
know?
heard last week's forecast for coastal Havashon. 7 days below freezing. The day before, the day of his hanging, was the last warm day.
Correct again. Sub-zero temperatures would preserve the tracks in a good state. The commotion here could have taken place a week ago.
So we've got a group of dock workers that bring this guy out. Current theory, a child or a woman involved in the mix, someone who's a driver involved in the mix, and a champion, whoever was leading the pack maybe, carrying this dead body up here.
What do I think? A mob of people brought something heavy to the tree. One of them was carrying the victim. They shuffled around, especially under the tree. Then, after hoisting him up, they stood in a semicircle facing his direction. At first glance, this appears to be a lynching.
Indeed. They all stood in a row here and looked at the tree. Yes, everything fits so well. Carried him over, hoisted him up, watched him hang. This is easy. Isn't it strange to have your assumptions confirmed like this? This is what someone whispering suggestions in your ear would like you to feel.
We should withhold being content.
The lieutenant is saying something, but you can't hear it. Suddenly, it seems like your tie is alive again. Whispering. No, screaming into your ear.
Let's have a little audio balance here.
What?
Okay.
Without being content? What are you? Mild to moderately disabled?
Okay, man. I'm taking a lot of abuse here.
Live a little! Everything on the damn crime scene fits like a glove! You should get shit-faced on this damn crime scene!
Not how vivid I want my life to be. I just want to go back to solving the crime now.
Fuck, midget!
I have no idea what's going on here, but you should not do anything that the horrific necktie tells you to do.
Detective?
He's staring at you as you clutch your necktie. Under the hammer in this yard. I'm experiencing mild malfunction, Lieutenant. Something to do with my tie. It'll pass. Can you hold on for a
The
moment?
lieutenant looks at you curiously. A beat passes in silence. The wind blowing. The cargo belt squeaking. The lieutenant doesn't understand what's happening right now. You're twisting at your tie, looking sweaty even by your standards. He needs to say something.
I agree. Our assumptions could be wrong. Better not to have them confirmed just yet. Do you see anything else?
Been through all of it. All right. We seem to be experiencing some difficulties. Hello, hello. I can smell it. I can smell you. Municipality of Revachol.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, whirling in rags. There's something in there, not necessarily connected to the case, but still.
Oh, I'm looking at you, trash container. Just a trash container.
Downwind from here. Maybe you prefer the smell of garbage to the smell of death.
Lieutenant, what do you think's in there?
Trash, food waste from the cafeteria. They lock these containers to keep the derelicts from flocking in. Could be evidence too.
I feel like there's something in
What do
there.
you mean, feel?
Extra sensory. What about Marcus? Whatever it is, there holds a special significance.
I agree. We should get someone from the remote viewers division here.
He's being sarcastic. Do not ask what the remote viewers division is.
No need for sarcasm. I just feel strongly about it, that's all. Maybe it's not connected to the case, but still.
It might also be evidence. The mob could have disposed of something in there. We should get it open.
How do we get the lock open?
We could try using a pry bar. The one you took from my motor carriage, or...
Or?
You could ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags. He probably has one.
Is it really Neil, or are you being a memer?
He might also have information. This is better than the pry bar idea.
I am just the weakest little bitch. But we're having fun, and that's what matters, right? Excuse me, it's crazy we haven't gotten past the first building that we woke up in, that we died in twice. Hey, I know you're not my best friend, but like, I got you a girlfriend, maybe.
Can I help you?
By the way, I'm going to sing karaoke here.
Absolutely out of the question.
You wait and see, cafeteria manager. Absolutely in the question. First we find a sad banger. Then we sing this place to shit. Your body is ready, sire.
Oh my god. It's a tragic state right back here.
No, it belongs to the Whirling in Rags.
Oh no shit, buddy.
For clearing the depth. Why do you keep the container locked?
Why? To keep the hobos and drunks out. That's
Hobos. You better watch your fucking
too.
mouth.
They put their trash there and they don't pay for the garbage company.
I thought as much. And are you the only party with access to the trash container?
Well, yes. Us and the garbage disposal company.
Follow up. No shit.
It seems a little callous, doesn't it?
I
Something
wonder what this
stirs
feeling
in you.
is.
Prod at him and find out.
Doesn't he seem callous to you, guarding even your leftovers from the poor?
Callous? What are you, Kras Mazov? Almost all establishments in Revshol keep their trash locked. The Whirling in Rags is not special in that regard.
Krasmazov, nom de guerre, was an economist and a historical materialist. He was a leading figure on the Grad side of the Centennial Revolution, where he headed the 9-day government. Mazov is considered the father of scientific communism, Mazovian thought, or Mazovianism.
Kind of got jump scared by historical materialism. I was like, who? What? I don't know what nom de guerre means. Nom de guerre. Nom de guerre, an assumed name under which a person engages in combat or some other activity or enterprise. 9-day government spell 11. Translation woes. Scientific communism. Is that a gay space communism? Scientific communism. Oh, scientific and as opposed to morality based. So like a non-consequentialist? Well, I don't know that consequentialism is necessarily amoral. I haven't necessarily thought about it that hard until just now, but okay. Well, it's literally being posited, but I just Googled it. It's literally being posited as scientific versus moral communism. So scientific is more of like a, not even technocratic, like a third position, a morally third position form of communism? Fuck it. Shit. Okay, tell me more.
He killed himself.
Oh. Maybe I am Christmas.
What are you talking about? Was this not about the trash container?
No, wait. What if I am
We should
Krasnozov?
return to this theory at a later time, officer. This here was about the trash container.
Yo, I'm a hobo, you dick.
Yes.
Okay, but I need those leftovers to
Sir,
survive.
I'm sorry the RCM is having financial trouble, but it's not this establishment's problem.
We need those keys, baby.
What for? Mazov? Are you planning to nationalize my trash container?
It concerns the case. Please cooperate.
Just bring them back once you're done, please.
Whoa! 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 Neil's sipping from some haterade over there. So, seen something here at the Whirling Guard. I need to talk to you about it.
Thing.
This is the worst game I've ever played. I saw a sign that said I could go into the kitchen. Why can't I go in the kitchen?
Cook now? That's none of your business.
But there's something like really
He wasn't
important back there.
pan-fried. He was lynched. What could the kitchen possibly have to do with...
He changed his
Fine.
mind.
Okay, the kitchen is closed until 1 p.m. because the cook is working. You can snoop around after that, if you must.
I think so. I saw that said that the mess hall is reserved for the
Yes,
union.
not the whole damn union, thank God.
Lowercase.
Just the nastiest and loudest faction.
He tosses his head in disdain.
They come here in the evenings. Dumb, unruly types. Think they're big shit.
Capital.
But they're good customers. They place big orders and always pay on time.
That seems like a weird thing to say out of the way.
He recognizes its power over him. So he's directing his frustration at you instead. Retaliates.
It's a shame you got to suck up to the union to stay
I
afloat.
don't. I'm simply providing a service, or really facilitating the offering of services to paying customers, and it doesn't matter. I don't have to explain myself to you.
Wise.
We should find out who this Lord faction is, occupying the booth. Loudness means talkative, and we need info.
A meaningful not. How do we find them?
We have to wait. They'll show up sooner or later. Men get hungry, even striking men. If not today, then they'll be here tomorrow.
There are these things called days. You sleep between them. He's saying they'll come after you've slept. Just making clear you got that.
Thanks, babe. Something else I want to ask you about.
By the way, you should come back to this thing-based questionnaire if you see anything interesting in the whirling later.
Oh, okay. I talked to Sylvie. She left because of me, not you.
What? But what about the bird?
Bird?
Yes, the bird. I found it lying on the floor with a broken wing the morning she left.
She said it was just an accident.
Why didn't she just tell me that? I don't care about stuffed birds. I care about my employees.
Care about your fucking relationships, baby.
All right. Did she say anything else about me, you know? Did she say anything about me?
The power vertical here. Listen, she said she was flattered. It was just bad timing.
I should give her a call then. Thanks, I guess. Was there anything else you wanted, or...
I wanted $40 off my debt.
Or can you give him a moment? Somehow you realize this is not
Damn.
going to net you any professional discounts.
Got me experience though, and a fucking level up would be so stinky farty. All right, open trash container. Find out who is in the union box. Oh yeah, back victim's body. Getting messages at 10:36. It's just at 10:36. Okay, we're good. That's fine. Hey, babe.
Hello again, sweetie.
I'm not trying to extort the old lady, okay? What's in the box? What?
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid with a well-oiled crack. The lock pops open. It should now be possible to simply raise the lid. Don't. Maybe you shouldn't. Maybe you shouldn't. Of course you should. This is your time to shine, Hobocop.
Didn't I just have a premonition there's something in there?
Extra content. There is, but you won't like it. Sweat forms on your brow. Your hand is still on the lid. The smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
We're just in time. This hasn't been emptied for over a week.
Look under the box. There's a carton.
See milk and egg rest with one broken egg in it. Some pasta wrapper. Picking up the soggy packages somehow feels familiar. A box falls into pieces in your hands. Batiste Soleil cereal. There are plastic pasta packages below. And turbo noodles. Nothing of note, however.
It is really funny how this game has a way of just playing your senses against one another. So you have like senses of like intelligence, things like that. Then you have just instincts that fire off, physical needs. You know, it's interesting. Digging Hobocop style for extra content.
An Armistice caliber 50 knock cannon, half wrapped in paper tissues. So shiny.
What's a knock cannon?
It's a giant rifle, and it's very expensive. Not as expensive as that fat string of pearls.
Alright.
Whatever. However, and is that Cordon Electric's preamp with Electra F2 tubes? It is. That catches quite a price. We're talking 12,000. Easy. Unless you're into hi-fi yourself.
I'll sell it.
Won't, because none of those things are real. They're not actually in there. All you see is food waste and crisp wrappings. All you see is a broken mug with a racist depiction of the yellow man frolicking in saffron.
An antique?
In its social sensibility.
Ah, what a way to put it. Take the mug.
You've acquired an interactable item. Investigate this item further by going to the Interact tab in your inventory.
Look at the rags.
Threadbare kitchen towels. Something catches your eye. A pair of denim trousers. As the legs of the slime-covered jeans begin to unspool from the garbage, a rank corpse smell fills the air.
The victim's clothes? Cadaverine odor is faint. If these belong to the deceased, they were removed when he was still in the early stages of decay. Drop them in here, officer.
A lieutenant produces a black plastic bag marked evidence from his pocket.
Guitar marked blue. Pockets empty or emptied. He wore them with a belt, too. A white belt. The loops appear stretched, but...
Looks into the container.
That is missing. That's it. Do you see anything else in there? I have another bag here.
Something slimy catches your eye. A drab, long-sleeved shirt, olive-colored, appears from the food waste, dripping with pus.
Disgusting.
This is a military-type overgarment. No label or serial number. This is the kind of rib-knit shirt that's worn over light armor to conceal it in an urban scenario. Anything more?
The rest of the rags are just kitchen variety waste. Just garbage.
All right. We should go to Gart again and ask if he knows who put the clothes in the trash. It could be as simple as someone from the hostel cleaning the yard. Or that one. I'd advise against confronting that force.
The fuck's he on about? Kids? You hear that, Kuno? He thinks you're an infant or something.
See?
Someone from the Whirling might have been involved, maybe?
Not really. All we know is the victim's clothes are in the trash. The lid was locked, and his establishment had the key. It's just a small loose thread.
The lieutenant nods, then looks back into the trash container. It's just organic waste, cold and slimy on your hands. Apple and potato peels, mostly. Unidentified sludge, and the occasional chicken bone thrown in for good measure. But hey, nothing. It's nothing. Nothing more to see here. What's this?
What?
A blue piece of plastic sticks out from the apple peels. It's shiny. Looks like the corner of something. Something larger. A clipboard. A blue plastic clipboard with...
Oh, are these mine?
From it. They look badly damaged, but you can still make out forms and notes. Written in a man's handwriting.
Officer, is that your paperwork?
I don't know what this is.
Look, the plastic has the RCM street grid on it. You've even got an autopsy form in there.
Miserable looking slip of paper sticks to the
Don't mind
board.
my asking, how could you have let your paperwork
It must have been cramping my style. There's a forbidden quality to it. Maybe I needed to lose it for the great bloodletting to begin? Okay, we're on some weird shit. I didn't want to be a cop anymore. That's why I tried to flush my cop life down the toilet. Rather than not talk about it right now. It seems like the best answer.
Be untroubled. If anything, this small moment has made him respect you more. The container sounds a muffled gong.
That's one thing off the list. I think we got it all. You said you didn't want to talk about the ledger. However, now that you have it back, it would not hurt to start taking notes on the case. Officially.
Any significance to the fact that my authority really seems to just be overall insecure?
It's just a racist mug. What's there to read here? Not much.
Got a lot to read into here, actually. Look at all that content.
Oh boy, here we go. What are you going to say about a broken, tossed-away mug that you dug out of the garbage?
This mug is an example of prejudice. I'm going to use it as an example of what not to do. I'm going to push this into the face of every merchant I find and tell them, this is your inane ideology. The mug will be useful. By denouncing it, I can earn political capital to mask my badass hustling, i.e. fraud and embezzlement. The mug didn't belong in the trash. It was just a funny mug. Can't anyone laugh anymore? I'm going to push it in the face of every merchant I find and tell them, this is your inane ideology.
You dug it out of the trash. Why? It wasn't going to offend anyone there. Why don't you just get back to your case?
Do I get other answers?
It's just a racist mug. But it will not happen.
Oh, damn, my mug is exhausted. All right, damage ledger. This is a ledger you found in the trash. It's full of notes written in a man's dense cursive. Have a close look. Maybe it can be salvaged to start keeping notes in its case, on the case.
Being found in the trash. A pitiful cabbage of white and yellow papers hanging from plastic board, barely held together by a metal clip. This sad display is made complete by the faint smell of urinal cleaner.
Anything else?
There's a piece of toilet paper, or is it cleaning tissue? No, it's toilet paper, desperately sticking to the back of the blue plastic clipboard. It's a metaphor for you.
Okay.
Below the pathetics, terror. Do not look into its blue heart.
Expect a clip.
An aluminium block runs the width of the board, biting down on the...
I cannot stress enough that this game did not have this voice acting when I played it last. I don't think I've said this the whole time. There was no fucking voice acting the last time I played this. This is why I've been playing it for more than 2 hours. By this time, my voice would have been destroyed by talking for literally 2 hours straight. And I did voices back then too, which I'm not against doing voices, but I did voices and the time was taxing. An aluminium block runs the width of the board, biting down on the paperwork. Its crocodile teeth are the only thing keeping the papers together. Regular pencil, the tip worn down to nothing, has been attached to the clip.
The surface is interrupted by a silvery sticker. It's rectangular, sparkling with...
Can't believe I didn't mention that till now.
I don't know how you didn't notice it before.
What? That thing. It's a halogen watermark. We use it for adding information to RCM property.
Good.
It depends. Aside from an anti-counterfeiting stamp, mine has my station number and address. The information varies by date of issue.
Address?
Maybe yours will have how many cases you've solved. How many years you've been on the force, he's thinking. It'll have that.
Any capable light with the right wavelength will do. All RCM vehicles have had lights designed to reveal halogen watermarks.
Okay.
This means you can read the watermarks if you just turn the lights on.
Okay.
While a bunch of sodden papers sag from the clipboard in your hand, it's a sorry sight. They're not exactly white. They're yellowed in patches by sunlight and alcohol, and covered in dense blue handwriting. Ink escapes into watercolor patterns, reaching its tendrils across entire pages. The paper itself is checkered, with faint red lines, forming short paragraphs.
I've got 2 health though now.
Once in a while, there's a red stamp that exclaims, "Case files commit to paper." The case files themselves are plenty. You count more than 100 sodden, crumpled up, earmarked pages falling apart in your hands. They appear to be sufficiently organized and extremely dense, if mostly illegible. Work, strife, poverty, the Jamrock Quarter. These are handwritten logs of investigations dating back to January 51, this year. The exact number is hard to estimate due to missing pages and an odd naming convention. but there are at least 20, maybe 30 cases undertaken, not completed, mind you. It's the middle of March. You have attempted 2 cases a week on average.
Huh? 2 complex cases to undertake is a lot, yes. You really have to push yourself. I would not suggest it, lest you start making mistakes.
2 cases a week appears to have been my load, Lieutenant. I'm not sure how I completed them, though.
2? That's a lot. I didn't mean to say you are making mistakes, by the way. That was presumptuous of me.
Sure, I made plenty of mistakes.
It's okay. We all make mistakes.
God knows I've made my share. He tries not to think of them.
That's my esprit de corps. Huh.
Like a fan of girls, the checkered papers dry in your hand. The handwriting is extremely dense, if mostly illegible.
Is mention of a naming convention
Yes.
here?
It appears you employ a, shall we say, robust yet literary system. Each investigation has its case number written on the margins. Yet, still more tellingly, most are accompanied by a name, a title, one might say even. One that draws inspiration from snoop fiction and Vespertine cop show staples.
Gotta look up Vespertine. Vespertine? Does that mean like ephemeral or something else? Passing, fleeting. Oh. Nighttime shows, so like TV shows, I guess. Evening. Damn, Neil with the quickness, baby. Oh my, they're written in capital letters too.
Yes, all caps. One is called The Next World Mural. Another, The Square Bullet Hole Murders. Another yet, The Unsolvable Case. Others appear more light-hearted. The guys on a couch in an unexpected location, and the murder at the hookah parlor. Even the rare article-free collapsing tenement. Murder features prominently throughout. It's going to take an effort to piece these case files together, but it can be done. Once you're done inspecting them up close.
Isn't this a strange full circle moment, Neil? Stuff like this gives me fucking insane nostalgia. I googled that and it would appear to be a song from The Irregular at Magic High School. Shit.
Officer, precinct, time of arrival at
Man.
the
Can you believe that shit? I'm just going to take one brief moment. Because I obviously love this channel in all of its forms. Anime review, League of Legends, all of it. But I just want to... Oh my god, I can't burp. 112 on the AMV, by the way. I just want to see. Oh, sorry, videos. Popular. 10 years ago. Since the irregular review. Oh. I have a really weird... My previous girlfriend, I got her to watch The Lord of the Rings. And we watched it completely random. But when Frodo wakes up in Rivendell and sees Gandalf, he says, it's like 12 p.m. or something. October the 27th. And that was the day that we were watching the movie. And she thought I was being cute and had planned that. And I was like, I fucking did. That's insane. And it would have been cool to get the brownie points and be like, oh yeah, babe, I'll plan that. But I thought it was way more interesting. We just so happened to watch the fucking Fellowship of the Ring the day that Gandalf came back to Raven. But anyway, yeah, shit is crazy. I mean, non-numeric one with titles, maybe.
Yes, well...
Isn't that bizarre?
In our defense, almost everyone in the RCM does.
Why is that?
It's a holdover from the early days of the RCM, right after the revolution, when the organization had little idea how to do things. It persists in an unofficial capacity. Officers use these titles to refer to their work among themselves.
So much, well, damn.
Again, in your defense, I seem to have named one the man with the hole in his head. That was a real person. His death was real. Still, I named it that. To amuse myself.
Gotta get some oil for this fucking boom arm, but that's crazy. It's a crazy acknowledgement, Kim.
I pray his loved ones never find out.
What happened to him?
Spiked through the head. He died. It was a workplace accident.
I have to open an official case. Is there room?
For precisely one more. 15 pages near the end remain untouched by the damage. The checkered grid forms a structure of passages, breaking the case into subtasks to accomplish. Once all the tasks are accomplished, the case is complete.
Commit to paper using the pen Lena gave you. Huh.
The tasks you've completed flow out of the kind green ape pen in a brash freehand similar to the rest of the letters. The wording comes easily. It's almost robotically simple. A language developed for mental rigor and simplicity. Inspect the victim's body. Interview the cafeteria manager. It's not exactly poetry, but poetry would be out of place.
I thought the ones you already finished.
Satisfying slash sounds across the paper. You're done, it seems to say. And you, and you. Things to be done and things already done. The composition of reality. This is an extremely useful tool for a detective of the citizens' militia. Now all that remains is to name the case.
Lieutenant, have you by any chance named our case?
Any ideas?
The Hanged Man, the Setting Sun, shit on a stick. The Furies are at home in the mirror.
Furies? Yes, well, I don't know. I have to be honest, I'm not experiencing the internal strife that it refers to. And also...
He furrows his brow.
Could you make it less poetic somehow? Just a normal case name, you know? Think, what would that be? A good normal name.
Yes. You know what that normal name is. But it's so plain. Anything else, please?
I really don't think so. I really don't think so far. The Hangman.
Great. That's great. That's actually what I was thinking too.
Most interaction we've gotten out of his voice acting the whole time.
We have a very good name for the case now. I'm going to start calling it the Hanged Man. It's good we sorted this out.
You don't exactly close them, so much as distance yourself from the smelly papers. They're a little further from your nose now.
Waxing more than philosophic. I gotta use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. 2 seconds. Oh, absolutely, Neil. The dialogue options are fun. And the watching his different emotions and senses play together is interesting. But really, well, it's honestly like a role-playing game in the sense that, like, you know, you play a game like Chrono Trigger. This is so fucking bare bones from what I'm responding to, but like, you play Chrono Trigger and you load in and they're like, Art, you should go to the fair. And from then on, it's all you. But like, I guess what we're playing now is not that. It's, hey, you just got dropped in the middle of of someone genuinely, essentially trying to kill themselves the long way around. What's your play? And they literally have like insane options and things that you can do just from the conversations we've had so far. But, you know, here we are. Like, you know, you got to kind of make your call from here. And the amnesia facilitates your role-playing aspect of the game. I guess I want to know what that turns into, though.
It's just toilet paper sticking to the back of the plastic clipboard. You can take it off if you want. Still wet, the toilet paper peels off the plastic easily. All you have to do is shake it off with your finger and voila, the ledger now looks marginally better.
Yellow papers.
You see thin, translucent copy of paper. Some neon yellow, some bright red, all covered in boxes, like marching armies. These look like official forms, waiting to be filled out.
Ashed? What do you mean?
Then rip them from the binder and hand them out, according to type of form.
What types of forms are there?
The topmost are misconduct fines, the middle ones are station calls, and the bottommost are field autopsy forms. Each is easy enough to make sense of. You don't have to be an intellectual giant to do police work.
Bars?
A monetary penalization ranging from 20 to 250 real. Severe cases allow for 1,000 real, but that requires special paperwork. The details of issuing these fines are spread out over the rest of the fields, but they appear pleasantly vague. These are quite sinister in turn. They give a date and time for the person to appear at the specified precinct police station. Below the call are the criminal charges you risk by not appearing. A dozen pages of thin copy paper, bright red in color. You see the parameters of a deceased human form waiting to be filled in. Age, sex, condition of internal organs. Yes,
Jesus.
All that remains now is to fill those forms and hand them to people. Fines for wrongdoers, interview requests for bad guys, and field autopsies to dead guys. What delicious power hid within this pathetic mess. You feel better.
Holy shit.
Stinking cellulose is much worse for wear. Being sandwiched between the board and the rest of the paperwork must have spared the fragile copy of paper.
I don't know if I already said it or if I just thought it really hard and got distracted, but holy shit, the authority is so rooted in insecurity. It's insane.
It's made of dark blue plastic, hard enough to beat someone to submission with. The edges are rounded, however. The U4 size board feels thick and heavy in your hand. Light shimmers on its wet surface. On the back you see the embossed letters, RCM, blue. The blue heart. Don't look into it. Something rattles inside, ever so lightly. Is there a hidden compartment?
My badge?
Permeables. It's not hidden per se. The
It's not
compartment
hidden.
is made for permeable materials that would get damaged if something
must not
happened to
be.
it. The plastic shimmers like lapis lazuli, but it is not see-through. You cannot see to its center.
That's not a statement at all. Don't look into it. It's not that deep. God, I want to go back and look at the comments on communism so far. and just like this game, I feel like this game is so fucking zoomed out.
With your hands, you 4-sized pages hang from the clip screwed to the top of the board.
Smell the ledger.
The acidic stench
Watch
of
me
rotten
fucking kill
food
myself.
is rubbed off on the cellulose. It now forms the base of the experience. This base
base of the
surrounded by a faint air of spoiled meat, the stuff of death itself, and then sprinkled liberally with the citrus zest of toilet cleaner. The lieutenant observes you, raising and lowering the toilet waterlogged mass under your nose, trying to get a good whiff. A good
analytical whiff.
Excuse me, I just have to ask again. How could you have let this get tossed out?
There's a foreboding quality to it. I'm picking up dark vibes. Maybe I had to lose it.
To lose because of dark vibes? What are you talking
I speaketh the tongue. I don't know.
I don't know either. You should take stock of those. Make sure it's all there. Official notes contain informants' names, undercover.
Oh my God, Kim.
If some of it has fallen into the hands of the RCM's adversaries, dark vibes may well ensue.
That's so funny.
If you'll excuse me, that thing has filled me with the sudden urge to make sure mine is in perfect order.
All right, Dick.
Yes, you can piece them together using the alphanumeric code on the margin. It always begins with HDB.
Happy damn birthday.
Then date of initialization and time of arrival on the scene, followed by the title. For example, HDB 41120111700, the next world mural.
Harry appears again. Wait, HBD 41? Were those officer precinct?
Yes, your precinct number is 41.
And HDB.
Every last alphanumeric in the files begins with it. And these are your case files.
It's fucking Harry.
It's safe to say HDB are your initials.
I don't know what to say to that.
I've got nothing here either. Logic really isn't the best faculty to have this conversation with, but it's the one you got. So sorry.
I wonder what that would have been like if I hadn't picked the intellectual side of things and been more physical.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Staying out of this business for now. HDB is bad news from yesteryear. It's shit, honcho.
Sounds like a really hard thing to not start saying from here on. It's shit, honcho. How long does it take to read a case?
It takes about half an hour to piece one together using the system you've devised. Where do you want to start?
The next world
This
Merle.
one is relatively easy to reconstruct.
Shoot.
Overnight on 1202, a graffito, nay, a mural, appears on an 8-story tenement overlooking central Jamrock. The building is a sparsely inhabited ghost tower, part of a failed real estate development called Grand Couronne. Cause of failure, rent too high. The mural is enormous. 2 silhouettes, a man and a woman, are kissing. The text cut into their form reads, "True love is possible only in the next world. For new people, it is too late for us. Wreak havoc on the middle class." People call it that thing and that fucking thing. It's visible for miles. In 2 days, the station's complaints desk gets clogged with requests to remove the bummer.
The
You and
bummer.
your partner are assigned to the case. The graffito crew is easy to track down. Only the bell lectures have the literage of industrial paint to cover the surface. One of the graffito artists is rumored to be rich. They take responsibility for the execution, but not the design. The ideologue of the next world mural, as the crew calls it, remains an unknown.
We know what happened.
The case files do not show you finding the author of the design. The crew agrees to clean up after themselves. However, your partner, JV, is against the removal, citing public support for conservation. This leads to a debate in Precinct 41, which then spreads to the streets of Jamrock, ending in a rare plebiscite organized by you and the rest of Row 3.
Hold up. All right. A plebiscite is like a vote. JV, which person was that from the people in the precinct? Was that the lady or the head guy? Well, the lady, the head guy, or the head guy that we didn't even see, the one above everybody? It was one of those three, JV was.
The 9,000 people subjected to the mural's message.
The asshat guy.
Inside Central Jamrock.
Well, the one who defended us and said, you know, don't let this get out of this room.
Participate in the vote. Although the case begins with what appears to be a lot of rambling on the streets as to how juvenile and stupid the mural is, given a choice between two options.
You know, you run into this question often. It's a busted up tenement that no one lives in. It's big and an eyesore. It's art. It's not hurting anybody. Keep the mural.
A staggering 78% of voters choose to keep it. Turns out the opposition were a loud minority. And that love truly is possible in the next world for new people. And it is too late for us.
What an interesting position this put me in. All that remains is to wreak havoc on the middle class. The middle class are not to be blamed as human nature. So voted and possibly even liable to remove the thing because of belief.
No one cares what you believe in, man with the smelly toilet ledger. What do you want to tackle next? Or are we done?
Yeah, I'd like to see both options. Because, like, you know, the middle class, huh? The middle... Because, you know, if we were speaking from a super, like communist degree, it would be petit bourgeois. It wouldn't even be anything like, you know, it would be like middle class, you know? Like, there are bigger villains at play. Yeah, I wish I had the full scope in front of me.
AKA Leslie and Burke. AKA the public indecency drunk and the property damage drunk.
Oh, they've got two.
Cursed case. It has been passed from unsuspecting officer to unsuspecting officer for 10 years. On January 29, the unsolvable case made its way to you. Why you accepted it, it is unclear. Every officer, and indeed most civilians in Jamrock, know it's unsolvable. Leslie will always take his pants off when he's drunk. Burke will always trash everything. It's just what they do. It is their nature. You cannot change the nature of a man. And you can't lock them away because public indecency and small-scale property damage are not punishable by incarceration. The only way for Leslie to stop flashing his genitals to bypassers and for Burke to stop dismantling signage and rear-view mirrors would be for them to stop drinking alcohol, which, in their 40s or 50s, it's hard to tell because of their distorted features, is a medical improbability on par with you ceasing to produce the expression. You would think that, but you're wrong. Where's the fun in exposing your genitals or breaking stuff in your own home? No, Leslie and Burke are on the corner of Main Street and Perdition because that's where the action is. Can you keep yourself off the streets, threatening fines, dragging them to the station, locking them up in the hellholes they live in, locking them up in the station, hypnotherapy, even trying to get the local gang of Zemyaki to take them out. The Zemyaki gave them ethanol so Burke and Leslie would expose and rampage even harder. You tried it all, and still the complaints wouldn't stop, as they hadn't stopped for 10 years. It's plain to see from the files that you, Satellite Officer JV, and Special Consultant TH had more important cases to attend to. You uncover cross-reference to several ongoing investigations, each brought to a standstill every time you drive down Main Street. Because there they are, on the corner of Perdition. And what is Leslie doing? Good, you're learning. If the files are to be trusted, that's all there is to it. That and Burke breaking things, and the fact that they're both drunk. But then again, so are you. The case becomes considerably less comic one day, when Burke takes a swing at your ledger. He must have it confused with the property he likes to damage. But the joke's on him. You're drunk out of your mind on potent Pilsner. You slam the hardened plastic board.
God dang.
Then you proceed to beat him unconscious with it. In the process, the ledger sustains damage. The compartment within, reserved for permeable documents, is jammed shut. You stop your assault on the now unconscious Burke to open it, but are unable to do so. The officer began to cry, reports Leslie, who, at this point, is tending to Burke. He came at us, and at us. I think he was trying to kill Burko. While trying to kill Burko, you slowly come around. The permeables compartment is open. You've smashed it open on poor Burko's kneecaps. The good news is, Burke can't walk anymore. Can't get out of his apartment, an invalid. With Burke to tend to, Leslie cuts back on the indecent exposure. Maybe he flashes his genitals to Burke. Who knows? But both drunks are off the street. The complaints stop. The unsolvable case is solved. Which is also why the officer responsible narrowly escapes a disciplinary hearing. The end. Do you want to read another one?
The jump from 1 to 2.
Not
God
much has
damn.
changed. In the meanwhile, a bunch of sodden papers still sags from the clipboard. The two sides of the board appear slightly misaligned, like a drawer that's come off its slides. If you bend the plastic on your knee slowly, the slides snap back into place. It should be possible to just, without resistance or sound, the two panels move against each other. The compartment is now open.
My badge?
2 ticket stubs and a handmade postcard. 2 octopuses are smiling, reaching their tentacles toward each other in the colored pencil drawings. The tickets permit access to the zoo in Revachol East. The aquarium costs extra. These let you go there, too.
The fact that that made me happy, the idea of going to a zoo and then bam, an aquarium too, makes me really sad.
2 octopuses are smiling, reaching their tentacles.
Oh, sorry.
Thin wax paper has been glued to a piece of cardboard. Sounds like leaves rustling when you pick it up. You see violet flowers, floral patterns, patches of glue. It smells of chewing gum. Apricot flavored, a touch of cinnamon, the end of summer. You think the label says Tutti Frutti. Familiar handwriting lines the inside of the card. Looped, round letters in a woman's hand.
I've got 2 health, man.
A young woman in her 20s. There is care, effort, and a smile. You think. Although that is not something you can read from someone's handwriting. Harry, it begins.
Harry!
You're already reading. I wanted to write you a letter so you can read it when you wake up. Maybe it will make you happy. Throw it away, please.
Keep reading.
Your hand shakes, holding the card. Every morning when I step out and you're asleep,
God, I haven't saved in a year.
Says, I find a little piece of sadness in me. I carry it in my chest, down Voyager Road. Every step I take,
Voyager
it
Road.
grows. By the time I reach the fuel station, it has filled me entirely. I step onto the light rail and look back. Sparks fall from the bow collector. I know it will be like this until late afternoon, when I get off the 42 and walk back to you.
Keep reading.
You. Every step I take will get lighter. It almost makes me run. Sometimes I do. I can't believe I met you. I can't believe the happiness I feel with you. You have a vast, vast soul, and I will always, always, always come back to it. Kisses, kisses, kisses. You feel the air sucked out of your lungs and the blood sucked out of your head. Everything around you gets dark. Small white dots appear. You feel the ledger slip from your hand. No, hold on. To what? There's nothing.
Detective, is everything all right?
is nothing.
Shut the fuck up.
Again.
Oh my god, alright, that's fine. God, I was about to... Woo! I was about to be...
Nothing said, brother. No treachery, just blackout.
The word again meant so much to me there. Holy fuck, you piece of shit. How dare you?
Well, almost nothing. There is the ground below you. That's still there. And the small light that's on, fluttering, somewhere in the basal ganglia. That's me. Blue eyes, that's me.
Who's that?
Who was what?
He speaks of the sickening longing, the unwell emotion. Even in the darkness, he's grasping for it. Still trying to hold on to the great sorrows slipping in the water. Slimy.
Yeah, that's the stuff.
Here in the paleo-mammalian cortex, we call it the shadow.
Hey, young.
Because it's always there.
Is it the X something? The
Rotted corpse of the past resurfacing.
Oh, it was beautiful.
Beautiful. Believe me, stupid ape. Its lack of beauty was not the problem.
Where's Voyager
There is
Road?
no Voyager Road. There are no roads, no houses, no lights in the windows. It's all on pause.
Enough, just like they're
You
motionless.
think they would let you? Until you disintegrate into biomolecules? No. Someone is breathing on your face now, inspecting your pupils, stupid idiot.
Yes, they're pouring something on you. It's in you. And
It's delicious. Glowing lights on a dashboard emerge out of nothingness. The upholstered cabin of Lieutenant Kitsuragi's motor carriage, seated in the driver's basket. The air is thick with leatherworks and heavy fuel oil. Cold water runs down your chin.
Drink. Water.
Lieutenant is extending a small canister to your mouth.
The water is cold, silvery, the stuff of life itself as it pours down your parched throat. The pounding in your head recedes. The darkness parts.
Drink. You haven't drunk water in 2 days. Did you know the human body is not made to survive on alcohol alone? You need a secondary form of hydration.
With greedy gulps, you down half a liter of cold water. Some of it spills on the driver's seat. The lieutenant pays no heed to it.
What happened?
I ask you the same.
You were reading your paperwork. Then you passed out. I carried you to my kinema to take you to a hospital. Then you came to.
How long was I out? About 30 minutes?
10 minutes, maybe.
Oh, okay. It's dehydrated. It won't happen again.
You dropped these. Are you okay to proceed?
Let's solve this case, baby.
The Ledger of Failure and Hatred is a special item that can be used both as an interactable and a tool equipped in your held slot for skill bonuses. Find it under the Tools tab in your inventory.
Hobocop. Technically, you wouldn't be a cop anymore, but a hobo. That would mean game over for the cop chapter of your adventures. But who knows where the hobo part takes you? To the bar? The old L'Assommoir? To the pier or the sewers? To Le Royaume, where for 300 years they interred the dead. You could plunder royalist crypts for long-forgotten triple malt bourbon, then fight the Aramakan beast that lurks the bottommost sepulchres. The secrets of the city are all yours at last.
Okay, hold on. Fucking hold on a second. News where the hobo part takes you to the bar, the old L'Assommoir, to the piers of the sewers. L'Assommoir, 1877 by Émile Zola, is a naturalist novel about the tragic downfall of Gervais Marquardt, a working-class laundress in 19th century Paris, detailing her struggle against poverty, alcoholism, and societal hardship as she and her family descended to scholar with the local bar, the L'Assommoir, symbolizing the ruin. Fucking how theory heavy is this shit? I mean, that's not even theory, that's just literature. But like, damn though, what the fuck are you talking about? could plunder royalist crisp for long forgotten triple malt bourbon, then fight the Armacon. Armacon. Okay. Well, I don't think that doesn't say anything. It's basically talking about, you know, dyed in the wool, salt of the earth kind of vibes, where someone just suffers and fails. I mean, I haven't read the book, but for no apparent reason of their own. Secret of their society of the city are all yours at last. So this bonus reveals extra special collector's edition tear bottles on the map. More money from selling tear. Learning cap for shivers. Raised to 6. And then I have White Morning now too, which is exciting. White Morning. Temporary research bonus. -1 authority. Little guy gets further and further away. Research time 5 hours. You see yourself from above. You're passed on the blue tiles of the hostel room floor. Even from this distance, you can see your eyelids flutter. The mention of what? A great white object, letting out a sweet smell like a lily of the valley. The little man's forgotten his name, but he still remembers the feeling. And look, he moves. The feeling animates him. He instinctively reaches out for the feeling's best friend, a bottle of Commodore Red. He puts on his disco clothes and gets smaller and smaller. Yeah, we could drop the cop aspect of it. What, are we fucking cringe? Yes. Sorry. Why is this one 6? Maybe it's a multiplier. I don't like empathy. Empathy. I don't like authority. I think it definitely is working against me. In the truest possible sense. My interfacing and composure is surprisingly high, but it's probably because of the items I have equipped. I think I will take suggestion. Tools. Measure of failure +1 inland empire +1 empathy. -2 authority. Holy fucking like manual save. All right, we are going to call it there for Disco Elysium. I would like to play a modicum of fighting games. However, this has been a much more enjoyable experience so far. That almost 3 hours passed like nothing. Like of Dancing and Funk so far? Sure. I just, you know, I like it. I don't know what it's saying so far. I mean, there's definitely, I don't know. I mean, what have we learned so far that's concrete? I mean, it feels like the authority aspect of it is concrete in the sense that these emotions come from a place of insecurity. Or rather, authority at the very least does. But that's just kind of blanket. It's just a comment on what fucking emotion. I mean, the world, we don't really understand the world for us to be able to understand the characters and like the social constructs. So there's not a lot. And that's kind of where like Tales of Arise does well with it because it's so fucking simple. Like you do not have to wonder. And the fact that you don't have to wonder, you know, not betrays, that makes it sound like it's a bad thing. But, it, you know, it showcases the fact. Oh, I forgot I got placed in gold. Almost platinum. Yeah, it showcases the fact that, whatever broke this man is going to be harped on for so long. You think so? I mean, I felt like we were right there. I know I looked at how long to beat and it was not off the charts. Like it's definitely feasible. It could be feased. That's the stupidest thing I've ever said. Alright. I actually tried to tech that, is what's funny. Where's gonna replay? Well, about that. Once again, I think the character development is based on my decisions. Brutal. Try to grab him. Thought I fucking snatched him. Yeah, that character growth is gonna have to come from me, it feels like. But I don't know that, obviously. We're just gonna raw fucking... Oh. Brutal? This motherfucker has a matchup. Hehe. I tried to do it. I'm about to say he's not gonna risk that shit. Ooh. If I didn't have my best of 3, rule, I'd have ran that shit to the fucking benches till I took his win streak. But I do, so I won't. Makes you wonder, right? I mean, I feel like I've won a disproportionate amount of the rolls, actually. Alert. What have we here, Luke? Brutal? Okay. Robbed blind. Well, I could have beat that kid to death with a hammer, I guess. That was good, that was good. That is positive, yeah. Dead Kuno. Here we go, spin, spin. Oh. Back up, we back up, and he jumps. He fucking doesn't jump there, huh? Oof, rough. We're gonna be oh, JK, okay. I need to style on him. Let me just do a little sweep. Holy anti-air Batman! We back up, we wait for him to jump and see if that fucking test works again. Holy combo, Batman! I definitely fired my shit off first, and he's gonna get regen, nice. He jumps. Woof. What the fuck? I meant to slide, but that doesn't matter. That was still cool. He was ready for that shit. Only thing I can really do. It didn't lean into the noir aspect as much as I thought it would. I can feel that. He definitely hit that shit first. Fuck yourself. Burnout, bitch. I was about to say, let's be fucking serious for a second here, pal. Bam, 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 bam.
Who is it?
Oh, God.
This will be a good fight. Round one.
Okay. Woo! I shouldn't have kept that ball rolling, as reactive as he was, but I just wanted that to happen to him, you know? What the hell? Get ya? Nope. Oh, I couldn't get out of that little lock there. Perhaps. Maybe we could be bestest buds. Okay. I knew I should have took there. Fair enough. I know that wasn't a teabag, baby. You can win. It's just, you know, just don't be rude about it. You want this ult too, baby? Alright. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Damn. Damn. That's a shame right there, man. It's crazy. Okay. Oops. He jumps. Brutal. Okay. Definitely expected to grab there. Fair enough. Okay. Medium kick, the bane of my existence. That's tough, buddy. That's tough for someone who's teabagging. Man, that sucks, man. I hate that for you. That's crazy, pal. Woohoo! Geopolitically, the nation has to be in a high trade route area, something of importance, big enough for all the nations to get involved. Curious that it's not being policed by those groups. I don't know. I haven't played the game like that. I just feel like if they had a revolution of some sense, maybe a workers' revolution, maybe those other companies, kind of overplaying my hand. Maybe those other nations were more concerned in stopping them from having that kind of government. So once that revolution was stopped, just a master player. I'm gold, just a master player. It's whatever. The concern was more about them not having a country that operates like that rather than rough. Alright, yeah, this is the real shit right here. Important to remember this guy has more than 3 times the amount of master on his character? What the fuck? Brutal shit. Yeah, shouldn't have done that. Nice. Slide. Oh shit. Brutal. I would have gotten that off plus a combo and my level 3 CA. Could have had a chance there to win, but Oh my god. Well, good night, Neil. Damn! She may or may not have fucked me there. Grabbing me is crazy out of that. Oof, and the combo continues. She actually went for it. It's crazy. I guess she had the greed. Like, she was in a position to be greedy. Yeah. Alright. Was that fucking DJ? God dang, dude.
Showtime, baby.
God, that screen was insanely aggressive. Brutal. Hold up. Neil. Oh my god, Neil went to sleep. Wait, that was the fucking tech right there. What the fuck? He jumps. The combo into DI would appear to be the answer, ladies and gentlemen. So fucking bursting at the seams with cum? Okay. Rough. Rough, buddy. Pretty rough, buddy. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Just to end this fast. Alright. Alright. I'm kind of fucking... Back up and DI jumps. Oh my god. Trying to do a super. I don't know what I was doing wrong, but it still worked out. So here we are. He versus Ed to round the night out. Oh hell. An intro skipper. Jumps. He naturally expected me to jump. Geez, the longer I can go away with that, the better I can get off, you know? God. That's one down and he never caught me jumping. We back up and we zoom in. Oh, I'm burnt out. Duly noted. Brutal. Dude, dash checking the fuck out of this guy, dude. Damn. Slide raw. Brutal. Nothing we can do. You woke up fast enough to punish me. Okay. He jumps. He does not jump. Okay. The raw DI boy. Okay. Oops. You fucking hate to see it. Listen, you got a round. You got a match off of me, sure. back to the well. Yeah, what do you do here? I tried to parry there instead of DIing. Must be nice. Oh, the full deal? Brutal. 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 Not even around. Oh, you hate to see it. Hate to see it. Birdful Spirit. We'll do one more best of 3. It's too good a note to end on, you know. Need something to go sideways. Something somewhere. Jamie is enough to humble me. Be alone. I don't know if that's what it says, but it's the name of the song. Okay, input gameplay. What the fuck is happening? Woo, it was worth a try. It was worth a try. I tried to do my inputs like 3 times in a row. I just could not make them go off. Did not mean to do that. That's a lot of meter wasted. Kinda got memed a little bit there. I'm not gonna lie. It feels a little bad. Oh my god. Oh my god, yeah, this is some simple shit. Hello. You can't get out. Ugh. This is just raw pressure. Hello. I didn't mean to level 3. Oh well, here we are. I mean, he can easily win off of this with every resource I've got gone. He jumps. He jumps. Okay. He threw. Hello. He's got CA. He's got CA. Try to play it cool. He failed. There was one thing. Tried to hit the DI button. Oh well. Alright. What a fucking asshole. Oh well. Oh fucking well. Jamie wins, but has Jamie experienced the touch of a woman? He's only ever experienced the touch of a Luke. Doesn't count. What the fuck is that? What am I reading? Negative space. DR Jaeger. Tiger 6 and I'll be in a Jaeger. Whatever. Whatever. Going to playbooks.com/my phone. That's not. It's recommending Batman comics just by nature being near me.
Don't expect me to be a pushover. Round 1.
Oh, we're gaming. Okay. Woo! Okay. Dude, you have to be so fucking boomer. Oh. Sitting there, I was like, I'm gonna play it cool. And he did that little like 1-2 piece, and it dealt so much fucking damage. Like, holy shit. Oof. Oof. He jumps. Interesting concept. Brutal. Okay, then we still get time to, and we woo. That's rough. That's so fucking risky. We're putting him in yellow guaranteed. I think I should have done the heal instead. Ooh, brutal. I feel like I'm so appropriately placed, honestly. Like, I don't think I've got the heat at all. I think I've got the reactions, but like, as far as me doing things meaningfully, it's not exactly the most frequent thing in the world. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's where we have to call it, honestly. Too late at night, so y'all have a good one. Sweet dream. I'm not even gonna play the outro, man. I'm gonna go to bed. You'll have the sweetest possible dream available to you. Bye bye.